Chance here. Chance is actually going to be playing Carter in the very first game here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade for the Sunday weekly tournament. I got with me this beautiful Idaho Golden Cup first tournament, first place. This thing is super heavy. I love it. I always let people listen to it. Oh, this is that metal cheeking sound. I love this thing. It's very heavy. I'm hoping to win it this week. Josiah's won it the last 3 weeks. Josiah won 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, so that's how he advanced to Master Division. It's going to be Carter versus Chance in the very first game. I'm going to do my best commentating this one here. This should be a lot of fun. I'm going to read out your comments as best as I can. What's up, everybody? Here we go. Table is being reset. Let's get these things off this time. I don't want these to fall into it. Yeah. There we go. Do you guys need a referee over here? Okay, let me get you a ref. Hey, Kai, can you get a ref for that other table? Whoever can do it, for the far table. All right. What's our chat saying right now already? Here we go. Chance with the setup. Awesome, thank you. I don't. Spec told me not to bring it, but go ask him about it real quick. Chance with the left wall, no good. Carter gets it back. Carter with the cut. Carter with the right wall over, no good. Your game's starting over here. There we go. And Carter with first blood, 1-0. Carter in the lead. Chance with a nice trip. Goes to that right wall over, perfectly timed. Caught Carter on the unawares. That one went off the table. I don't know whose puck that goes to. Yeah, it goes to Carter then. 1-1 now. Carter with the cross, no good. Carter gets it back. Slow setup for Carter, fires off that right wall. Chance with the diamond drift and a nice steal. And Chance goes for that cut. Carter steals it back. Oh, and on the line, then loses it. Carter has it, or sorry, Chance has it. Chance is on the left-hand side of the table. Chance with the right wall over, no good. Chance with forehand. Chance with the setup here. Oh, almost scores on himself. Goes to that left wall under. Almost scores on himself. Again, he's having a hard time controlling it right now. Carter focusing up. As the kids say, he's locking in. Carter with the right wall under. No good. Chance is playing in flip-flops. This might be the first time I've seen him playing flip-flops. He normally plays in socks or tennis shoes. Left wall under. Oh, and Carter with a nice transition now. 2-1 in Carter's favor. Carter has it. Carter with the right wall. Carter stole it back after scoring. Carter, slow shove shot, goes to the right wall under. Chance with a beautiful steal. Chance has it now, taking his time. Fires that cut. Very easily done. I like how smooth that was. Now 2-2. Carter with the right wall under. Chance immediately steals it. He's going to go for that same cut shot again. Gets it really close, forehand under, no good. Chance gets it back and goes for that same cut right down the middle, though. This time Carter steals it back. In the chat, the #1 American Air Hockey League fans saying, more air hockey. We got Lamb Jar in the chat, or Lamar Jackson saying, hi, what's up? We got Jake in the chat saying, what is this? This is a fun tournament at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. We do this every single week here at the American Air Hockey League. Our professional stream is tomorrow, but today we're just having fun. Look at that nice cut there from Chance. It's now 3-2 in Chance's favor. Chance is on the left-hand side of the table. Chance is the #4 in the American Air Hockey League. Oh, look at another cut. It's now 4-2. There was a double score on the table on that one, but it is 4-2 right now. Oh, and then Carter loses it at a critical moment. Does Chance take advantage of it? He does. Now it's 5-2. Yeah, 5-2. Chance trying to get it back. Oh my goodness! Now it's 6-2. The table's dead. Yeah, 6-2. Table died because it had a double score. Can Carter come back from a 6-2 lead by Chance on the left-hand side? Carter has it. Carter with a cut, loses possession. This could be game #1 for Chance right here. Chance gets it back, goes for the cut, no good. Chance has a lot of control over it, a lot of possession time here. In the chat, we got Espe in the chat saying, oh my gosh, I love air hockey. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? We got Arrow in the chat saying 6v6 air hockey. Not actually, right now, it's 6-2. Carter on the right-hand side having a hard time. Chance on the left-hand side is up 6 points. Carter on the right is only at 2 points. Oh, and then scores on himself. Game #1 is finalized 7-2. They're going to switch sides and go to the next one. Guys, I'm Nathan Buss. I'm here with the American Air Hockey League. We got the trophy of whoever wins today here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. We do this every single week. Today, it's just a goof around stream. Tomorrow, it's the real deal. We've got slow motion replays. We've got 7 different camera angles. We've got not only amazing commentary for you tomorrow, your chat is also seen by the players live. So tune in tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here right now. Oh, right off the bat, Chance gets a goal. 1-0 already. Carter with a diamond drift and loses possession. Chance has it. Chance slow slide up, goes to that same cut. That cut worked for really well last time. We got Arrow saying yes. We got Jake in the chat saying, did you just say my name? Jake Harlow, I did say your name, my bro. This is the American Air Hockey League. This is always live, and we read out your chat as it happens. We really appreciate the chat like crazy, by the way. If we didn't get the chat, we wouldn't stream it. As long as you guys keep chatting in, we're gonna keep streaming. 2-0, Chance in the lead. Denver in the chat. What's up, Denver? We got Ripping the Lips saying hi. What's up, what's up? Chance with that same cut. It's 2-0 right now in Chance's favor. Chance is on the right-hand side. Ooh, nice get from Carter. Carter with a diamond drift. Slow setup, and he fires a cut. It's good now, 2-1. Guys, this is a tournament. This is the first game in the weekly tournament. So I will take you through all the games and explain to you what each game means. The very first game here, whoever loses immediately goes to the loser bracket, and not to fight their way through the loser bracket to stay in the tournament. The winner will stay in the winner's side, and they have a much easier track to winning this whole thing. You're watching the number 4 in the American Air Hockey League versus the number 5 right now. The number 4 is actually on the right-hand side. That's Chance. And he's been number 4 in the American Air Hockey League for quite a while now. Ooh, loss of mallet. That means Carter gets possession. Yeah, he let go of the mallet. That goes to Carter. Carter on the left-hand side is number 5. All right, here we go. We got Jake saying, this is so cool. Dylan saying hi. We got Denver saying, when's the next match? As soon as this one's over. There's also a match happening right behind me right this second of 2 players, but that's the Group B bracket. This is the pro bracket here. Oh, nice one from Chance. Look at that chase shot. 3-1 now. Okay, nice diamond drift there from Carter. Oh, and then Chance with the charge, but no good. Carter gets it back. Chance gets it after a long bout there. Is he gonna make this 4-1? No, with that beautiful transition, Carter gets his second point. It's now 3-2. Carter on the left-hand side. Guys, let me know who you're rooting for. Ooh, Chance, 4-2 now. We got Denver in the chat saying, can I get mod? Not yet, but you gotta show up for a while. We got Derek saying, how many people are in the tournament? I believe today there's 26 in this tournament, but half of those are brand new players. So you're not gonna see much of them because they get kicked out very early. It is now 6-2. Now 6-3. 6-3 right this second. Oh! Chance scores on himself. 6-4 now. Remember, Chance won the first one. And there it is. 7-4. Chance takes game number 1. That now is completed. Game number 1 goes to Chance, and now Carter moves to the loser bracket. Let me take you over. We're doing sort of a ghetto stream today, guys. I apologize. So you can see this table here. We got a table back over here as well. There's a table over there. This place is amazing, but normally we have like the scores showing up above the screen, but we're just doing another easy one today. Take a look at this. You can follow the bracket online as well. They're filling up the scores there. Here is bracket A, or sorry, bracket B right here. And what you're watching is him inputting the scores. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see here. Here we go, take a look at this. There we go. Chance just won his game. Up next is gonna be myself versus Matt in a second, Josiah versus Noel, and then on the other table, we got Tim versus LL Cool. I love these guys' names that they put in here. Travis and Shawn. Point is, this is the very first game, so next up is Josiah versus Noel on table 2. Let me put this thing back over here. Chance, can you hold that table? Can you hold the table over there so nobody grabs it? All right, Josiah's coming up against Matt Bentley. This is a tale as old as time. At the very start, Matt used to crush Josiah, but since Josiah had some practice, Matt hasn't been able to beat him in a long time. Josiah is the number 3 in the American Air Hockey League. He's ridiculously good. He's beaten the last 3 tournaments, the 3 weekly tournaments Josiah's won. So if you're like rooting for the winner, like you're a betting person, you're gonna wanna go for the 15-year-old Josiah. Believe this or not, he's actually roasted all of us the last 3 weeks. Even though he's only number 3, he still somehow during the weeklies can beat the number 1 and number 2. Everyone's competing for this. He's gotten to take this home the last 3 weeks in a row. Tonight's my night. I'm taking this thing home. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna make it happen. All right. Oh, Noel? I thought it was Matt. It's not Matt. I'm going to be against Matt. It's Noel versus Josiah. I take it back, folks. We got Noel stepping up on the left-hand side, Josiah on the right-hand side. This will be a fun one to watch. All right, what's our chat saying? We got Denver saying, okay, I got you. We got Jake in the chat saying, bye, I'm out. Bye, Jake. We got Limitations saying, okay, I get you. Limitations, be good in the chat, bro. We got Noel now setting up. Josiah already up 1 point. Ooh, Noel with a nice cross. It's now 1-1. Josiah warming up his game here. Goes for that nice cut. Remember, Josiah's a left-handed player, so it's a bit harder to block his shots because most of us righty players play against a bunch of right-handed players. We don't have that many left-handed players to practice against, whereas Josiah only practices against right-handed players. 2-1. Josiah in the lead. Noel has the setup now. And he gets it, another cross, 2-2, it's working. If Noel can get Josiah out of this tournament early, that would be crazy. Josiah, though, gets a quick left wall under, it's now 3-2. Noel goes to the right wall over, it was almost there. It wasn't defended, but he barely missed it. Noel's the one on the left-hand side. He's sort of facing a giant, and he ties it up, 3-3 now. Josiah has it, Josiah with the cut. Noel steals it. Does Noel get in the lead? Noel does a shove shot, no good, he totally biffs that one. Josiah gets it back. Josiah most likely gonna score on this possession. Does he do it? Josiah with the setup, goes for the cut. Josiah does score on that possession. It's now 4-3. Noel has it. Noel, oh, with the forehand, deep back in the field, 4-4 now. Is Noel gonna beat Josiah in game number 1? Noel takes it to the line, loses possession. He could have stolen it right then. Goes for a transition, a charge. Oh, then he gets it back. Noel actually has it. Noel with the cut, no good. Noel has it. Noel with the setup. Scores on himself. I cannot right now. I didn't even see that because I'm standing behind him. If you need help, go ask one of the guys, bud. Now, he gets it back 5-5 now. 5-5. Noel has it. No, Josiah steals it back. Josiah with the slow setup, goes for that cross. It's no good. Noel has it. Goes for a forehand, then loses possession. Goes for that charge, does get it back. Noel actually keeping tons of pressure on Josiah. This is actually crazy to see. I think Noel is number 10. So this is number 10 versus the number 3, and he's holding his own. Noel gets scored on. It's now game point for Josiah. Noel goes for the cut, no good. Gets it back again. Forehand, no good. Noel gets it back again. Goes for the cut. Josiah gets it. Does Josiah end it all? He does end it all right there. 7-5. Game over for the first game. Josiah takes the lead. Man, that was stinking close. I was like, he needs to kick you in the loser bracket. All right. Game number 2 starting right now. Remember, it's always best 2 out of 3 games. So whoever wins this next one, if Josiah wins it, he moves on to the winner bracket. If Noel wins it, it's tied up 1-1. And then it will go to one final game between these two. All right, what's our chat saying? We got Drew in the chat saying, hey, Nathan and everybody, what's up, Drew? Good to see you again. Appreciate having you back, bud. We got Dancing and Enjoying Life saying, is there a buy-in or just show up? It's literally just show up. Guys, this arcade only costs $5. I'm not paid to say any of this, by the way. Every one of these games is set to free play here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. Every one of these games is set to free play. That means if you show up here and you pay $5 at the door, that's the only money you spend. And then you can stay here the entire day and play infinite air hockey or any other game here. There's 70 different consoles here. If you like racing games, sport games, anime games, it's all here. You got Dance Dance Revolution. He's got it all here, which is pretty awesome. Josiah has it. Ooh, Noel with a nice shove. So yeah, but there's no ante or buy-in to play air hockey besides getting the door charge, the cover charge. So basically, you come here for $5 and you can already join the air hockey tournament. It's already 1-1 right now. We got Daniel Werner in the chat saying, just show up. I love it, answering that question. Noel up again. Now, mind you, this happened last game where Noel was up, and then Josiah got a bunch of points in a row and won it. Now 2-2. Now 3-2. Noel really doing good with those shots on Josiah. Josiah with a nice, that's a cut from Josiah there, and it was deep onto his cut side as well. Noel going for that cut. Loses possession at the critical moment. They're tied up right now, and he just gave possession. Again, Josiah steals it. This gives Josiah a huge advantage to getting a point. Basically, when you've got possession, you're sort of expected to be getting a point at that point. No, Josiah loses possession. Noel has it. Noel almost loses it again, gets it back, slows it down. fires that cut, does get it back one more time. Denver's saying, I was there. Good to have you, Denver. Cut from Noel. And right while under, Noel in the lead again, 4-2. Josiah with the diamond drift. Josiah looking over to the side and almost getting a sneaky shot on Noel there. He thought he heard the ref say something. Noel has it. Noel with a diamond drift. No, he slows it down. Goes for a back of the mallet, sort of a shove shot. It did not work. Josiah still position back. Does Josiah tie it up right here? He probably does. Left wall under. Oh, on the line. Oh, Noel gets it. Noel has it on the line. Goes for the cut. Then Noel loses it at a bad moment here. Josiah goes for that cut. It was wide open, but he missed it. Goes again for that same cut. This time, Noel slowly steals it. Goes for the right wall over. Josiah steals it back. Game of transitions. At the start of this game, it was like zero defense. Every shot was a goal. Now it seems like it's all defense. Josiah finally puts one in the goal, 4-4. We got Broader in the chat saying 6-7. Say yes. There you go. I'll say 6-7 for you, bud. We got the number one American Air Hockey League fan saying that the camera keeps trying to autofocus. Oh, hey, thanks for letting me know that. That means I need to move the filter on it. We got a filter that takes away the glare off the table. 4-5. Josiah in the lead now. Josiah loses that possession they could have stolen. Noel has the possession. No, Josiah steals it back and then gets a left wall. This happened the same last game where Noel was winning every point back to back, and then Josiah puts the game away. Noel and Josiah goes for that charge, steals possession. This is Josiah's game right here. This is why he is ranked the number 3 in American Air Hockey League, and then he wins it 4-7. We got LM Clips in the chat saying that you subbed. LM Clips, thank you for being here, man. Glad to have you. I'm going to be playing up against Matt Bentley here in 1 second, folks. But just a reminder of what everyone is playing for. It seems silly, but we used to offer cash prizes, but nobody knew would ever win. It was like we were paying ourselves. Like, I would offer money, and for the first, 2 years, I would win every tournament, and so it was dumb to offer money because it was like I was paying myself. Eventually, we made a rule that if anybody won, besides pro players, they would win some sort of, we even gave a TV away one time. But now we switched it up to the golden trophy. This thing is heavy, it's metal, sounds amazing. If you win it, you get to borrow this thing for the entire week. We got Spec, the number one American Air Hockey League, pushing me out of the way. You guys have to see him lose last week to me. I hope it happens again today. You ready? What? Why are you telling me that? I'm the commentator. We got Spec yelling at me to be the referee for this game. Man, I got a job. Grab some bum in there that's doing nothing. We should run with him. Guys, you guys got to see this. Watch the bums that are doing nothing in here. Watch them. These are all the people that can ref with us that don't. Here we go. Follow Spec in. Look at the snack table right here. All the snacks. Look at these bums that aren't refing the game. Look at these guys. He tried to get me to do it. Look at these bums. Look at these guys. They're yelling at me now. All right, here we go. Guys, we got 2 air hockey tables here. This place is amazing. Look at all these games here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. This place is stinking awesome. These guys waiting to play over here. Do you see the pink tag on that game right there? That's saying, hey, don't put quarters in this. It's a free play game. We got Tim Genovese right now playing up against a new player here. This guy's probably learning for the first time that air hockey can be a little more than what he thought it was. All right, back to our feature game. We got Nacho versus Spec. This should be a fun one here. All right, in our chat, we got Moonman in the chat saying the 8. We got Boki in the chat saying trophy looks cool. It's awesome. It's actually pretty heavy. We got Nyla back in the chat. Nyla, welcome back to the chat. Goofy Goober back in the chat saying he's called Coach Carter, not Ref Carter. That's pretty good. You got me on that one here. Oh, you ready to play finally? All right, they finally get a ref. Nobody wants to ref Spec's game. They're like, it's old news. All right, Nacho gets possession right off the bat. Does Nacho take a game away? Now, mind you, you're watching the number 30th in the league versus the number 1. The guy on the left, his name is Peter Kai. We like to call him Spec. That's his gamer tag. So Spec is definitely expected to win this game against Nacho. If you're rooting for the underdog, you're rooting for Nacho on the right-hand side. If you are rooting for the person you expect to win, you're rooting for Spec on the left-hand side. We got Scott in the chat asking, where is that? This is at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. I don't think we have it fixed yet, Goofy Goober. I don't know why we don't have that fixed yet. One day we'll get that fixed. We can put it in the code. But basically, we're at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. However, weekly tournaments take place in North Carolina, in Illinois, in Texas, in Rhode Island, and here in Idaho. They happen every single week. So if you're in one of those amazing states, look up the local tournament in your area. And if you're in a state that I just mentioned, you want to know where those are at, we have a code for, I think NC still works, maybe. It's exclamation mark NC, or we can do exclamation mark TX for Texas. Those should still work, exclamation mark IL. There's just the one for Idaho, I think it's broken, but I could be wrong. Nacho has it. Nacho with the setup, loses possession. It's 1-3 currently. Or I think it was 1-2. I don't know. There might have been a double score. Here we go. Nacho has it. Was it 1-2 or 1-3? Was it, how many points did he actually score, or are you just going by what it said? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so it's 3-1 right now. Spec in the lead against Nacho. Daniel Werner saying exclamation mark the. We got Eggplant saying, you guys on DraftKings, yeah, I'm on the absolute heater this weekend after the UFC and Fury fights yesterday. We are not yet. We need to be on DraftKings. That'd be amazing. I've also sent a message to Kalshi, and I'm hoping to hear back from those guys. Spec has it. Spec with that cut, no good. Now, Spec is the #1 in the league. He's expected to win this game. He's using Nacho sort of like some warm-up here. Right wall over. Now it's 4-1 in Spec's favor. Daniel's saying they are on DraftKings on Monday nights. Are we really? I've not ever seen that, but if I am, let me know. Nacho gets a second point there, 2-4 now. Spec has it, right wall over. Spec is practicing that one shot. Oh, sorry, Josiah. It's like he's playing with his food. He's just screwing around with them, sandbagging. It's what Spec does. That's what he does. He just slowly sandbags, but he's going to have to play myself or Josiah or Chance at some point today, and he's not going to be able to sandbag then. Spec has it. Spec with the setup. Slow drip, fires that cross. It was open. He barely missed it. It fumbled out of the goal. Nacho has it. Nacho fires a cut. Nacho with a rapid fire and gets it. 3-4 with the 1-2 shot. Spec getting a little bit upset, hitting his shots a little bit harder now. Spec with the setup, right wall under, no good. Spec fires out right wall over again, still nothing. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to shout you out. Let me know if you subbed, and I'll shout you out right this second. Nacho has it. It's now 3-5. Spec in the lead still. Nacho loses possession. Is Spec going to punish him for that loss of possession? Let's see right here, and he does. Spec punishes him with a cross. You know, Nacho needs to either keep possession or score. He does. Now 4-6. Spec just needs one more goal to shut game 1 down, and then it will go to game number 2. Remember, Spec's 2 out of 3. Spec has it. Spec with the cut. No good. Oh, off the back of his mallet. It's 5-6 now. If Nacho can block one shot and score a goal, this will be tied up. Oh, Nacho blocks it. Does he score 1 goal? All he needs to score is 1 goal here to tie this up. We'll have a 6-6 game. Goes for the cut, goes for the 1-2. Goes for a slow shot, way too slow. Spec steals it, and Spec fires a cross, almost shutting this game down. Spec with the right wall. Spec getting a little bit nervous, playing a little bit harder now than he was at the start of this. Nacho blocks another one. Does Nacho get his goal? No. Spec has it back again. Spec with the left wall under. Spec gets it back again. And Spec closes it down 7-5. Daniel's saying pour one out for poor Skibbity Toilet. Fred's saying this is so cool. Drew Long saying Monday nights are more intense. That's true. Tune in tomorrow. I have it on good authority that Scott is coming to play up against Chance. It's going to be a really fun game. I don't believe that Spec is going to be able to make it, so I might have to play somebody to get some more extra points. It's really fun to overtake Spec just by beating a few people. I'm only 1 game against Spec away from taking back my rightful place, the heir of the throne of #1 in the American Air Hockey League. Spec, right off the bat, right wall over. It's now 1-0. Salvador in the chat saying hi. We got Eggplant saying, how about an AHL national tour stopping at every Dave and Buster's? We literally just did a tour, and our fans will probably let you know that. It was down, it was through Nevada and California, and we stopped at 5. We did 5 different live streams during that. We stopped at a casino. The casino was a blast. We stopped at a bunch of places. One in Southern California at the Playland Arcade on the Santa Monica Pier. That was amazing. Oh! Nacho goes for this fast setup. So you see Spec, every time Spec has it, he stops it and aims his shots. 3-1. Whereas Nacho sort of just hit it. He needs to stop the shots and aim those bad boys. There he goes. Nacho stopped it, but see how he just hit it without aiming it? He got a lucky shot there, but he needs to aim that shot. Spec has it. See how Spec gets it back and then stops it again? See how Spec didn't just hit that? Now Spec shoots it, then he stops it again, resets it up, aims that shot, and gets it. That's the idea. You don't want to be a machine gun, you want to be a sniper rifle. You don't just want to do a bunch of shots and hope one lands. You want only one shot that makes the move. Spec has it, goes to that right wall again, no good. Got number 1 HF fencing. Unfortunately, it's still auto-focusing. Is it? You know what? Then we do this. Bam. I took off the filter. It should not auto-focus anymore. And thank you for letting me know. You'll see that glare on the table now, unfortunately. The problem is we put a filter over the lens to block the glare. It's like a polarized filter. And sometimes the camera sees it and tries to focus really close on the lens. Left ball over from Spec, 5-3. After this game, there's only one game left in the winner's bracket for Group A, and that's myself versus Matt Bentley. I think I'll narrate that game while I play it, which should be really fun. In Group B, because we split the groups, in Group B, it's going to be, let's see, who's still in the winner's bracket? We got Tim Genevieve, we got a guy named Roger, I think, or no, that's Race. We got two guys playing right now. Oh, it's Ayla. Ayla's playing right now in the side table. Spec about to shut this game down, and we'll go to Ayla's game. It's right now 6-3. Ayla's about to win her game against a new player. I love it when Ayla's playing. We got people cheering for Ayla here. And these guys don't realize they're playing. She was the number 1 in the American Air Hockey League. Ooh, Nacho with a nice cross. Ayla about to win the game behind me. It's 6-3. Spec wins this game here. Let's look at the fist bump, these guys here. Here we go. Look at all these guys waiting to play this game here. And Ayla wins this one, 7-3. Oh no, that wasn't game over. That was 6-3. That was a double score. There we go. I'll start it for you. There we go. Here we go. Is this game 1? Is this game 1? This is the first game between these two. What's this guy's name here? This guy's name is Matez. I don't know how he pronounces it. Okay, he lost game number 1. Ayla now setting up, getting ready for game number 2. They're resetting the game. How do you pronounce your name? Matthew? Okay, well it says Matez or something. Okay, I'll just say Matthew. Is that cool? Are you cool to be on the stream? Let's do it. Okay. Okay, did you know before playing her that she used to be the number 1 female in the American Air Hockey League? Okay, get her, man. Get her. Crush her. Okay, now he knows. Now it seems fair. She can't just slink up on unsuspecting players and crush them. All right, guys. Ayla versus Matthew. We got Eggplant saying, do y'all head out east? Oh, there's a bunch of players out east already. We're going to be going in June to the North Carolina State Tournament. That's going to be so much fun. So June, it's going to be in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Maywood Garden, Holland Garden. Right wall over from Matthew. It's now tied up 1-1 in this game. The glare's bearable, says Drew. If it becomes unbearable, you guys let me know. You ready? Oh, my game's up right now. Okay, my game's up right this second. I don't know how to split this stream right now. I'm gonna give it 1 second here, and then I'll switch over to my game here. Give me like 10 seconds to finish this one up right here. All right, Ayla putting on the pressure on Matthew. Ayla setting it up and getting the goal. It's now 3. No, it's 4. Is it 3-3? What's the score right now? 3-all right now. There's been no double score on the table. Ayla now gets one, 3-4. Ayla in the lead. All the buddies watching, they're expecting this guy to beat this little girl. They don't expect her to be someone good, but they don't realize that she's got a table at home, that she practices with her dad, and that dad is me. Right wall, no good. Matthew loses possession at a critical moment. Ayla sets it up right wall, gets it back again. Ayla with the right wall under, ow. Goes for the cross, no good. We got Chance trying to distract me while commentating. We've had this talk, bro, don't do it. Ayla has it, goes for the cross, she gets it. It's now 3-5. I know my game's up. I'm almost there, buddy, I got this. Matthew has it. Matthew with the cross. Oh, he loses possession. Ayla now slows it down, goes for the cut. Matthew with a nice transition shot, gets possession back. Ayla with the right wall, no good. Ayla has it again, goes for that cut. Matthew with the right wall under, almost scores on himself. Ayla with the slow setup, goes for the cross. Again with the setup, right wall this time. It goes for the cut. She's using a lot of different shots on this guy. Who do you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be Ayla or is it going to be Matthew? Matthew loses that possession there. Ayla with the defense. Matthew goes for a fast drift and shot, but he didn't aim any of those. Ayla has it now, goes for the cross. Ayla loses possession. Ayla has it, she only needs 2 more points. It's already 1-0 in Ayla's favor. Matthew goes for a rapid fire. Only one of those shots was on goal. Ayla blocks it. Matthew with the cross. Matthew loses possession. Ayla has it now. Ayla slows it down, goes for that cross again. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, this game is back and forth. But this is a very different game than we were taking a second ago with Spec playing. You're gonna watch me play against Matthew in 1 second here. Almost ready. Right wall under from Matthew. Ayla with a setup, goes to that right wall. You know, she needs to be analyzing his gameplay. He's blocking all the way back to his goal. So all she needs to do is a cut cross combo, and then this game is going to be over. He's blocking all the way back. And Ayla is good at those cut cross combos. She just needs to do it. She keeps going for the bank shots. Yeah, see, another bank shot. Ironically, that one went in. It's now 3-6. Ayla just needs one more to beat this guy, and then it's game over. And I gotta get ready for my game here against Bentley. Matthew, is this game over? Ayla has it, and she goes for the cross, but he blocked it. That's actually the shot I would have gone for myself, but he blocked that one. Oh, it's off the table. I gotta give Ayla the thing. Cut. Okay. I'm watching here. Ayla goes for the cross, no good. Is it bugging you? Good. Oh, we got Chance getting really antsy that I'm not playing my game yet. We got 1 more point, bro. Just chill. Use some patience. Matt has it. In the chat, we got eggplant eaters in there, or eggplant emojis. We got Jefferson, Jeff fan, and there it is, 7-3. Ayla wins it. Let's go to my game here against Matt Bentley now. This is gonna be a good one. Here we go. All right, y'all. Here we go. Hey, get out of my way. I gotta play, man. I gotta play. Jeez. All right, y'all. Let's do it. We're not doing a face-off. We're men. We do face-offs like men.
Oh, I thought for how short you were, you didn't want to face off.
Yeah, right. We got the refs talking so much smack right now. Get out of there.
All right, ready?
Ready.
My release.
Oh, I get possession right off the bat. I have to narrate while I play, guys. Okay. Right wall under. It was good. It worked. Here we go. That's it up. Goes for a fast one. Ooh. I get it back again. Nice diamond drift. To a fast right wall under. He's pulling all the way back to block. Leaves his cut wide open. 2-0 now. Oh, he went for right wall under. I thought he was going to go for the over. 2-1 in Matt's, in my favor, actually. Set it up. I went for the cut. No good. Went for the cut again. Diamond drift. With the cut. Reverse drift. I've been practicing this drift right here. And that reverse drift opens up that cut like crazy. 3-1 now. Matt barely missed it. Reverse drift. To the cut. No good. Reverse drift again. I gotta practice this. Snappy right wall under. Now 4-1. Matt goes for that right wall again, but I was ready for it. Oh, double wall. That was a garbage shot. I actually did not mean to do that one. Oh, I stopped it. Here we go. Right wall over. No good. Fast double wall. No good. I stole possession back. Oh! That was on the line. That was fun. All right. Reverse drift to that cut, no good. Reverse drift to the right wall under. He blocks it. I gotta get that reverse drift down. Reverse drift, here we go, nice and slow. Little chip, reverse drift. No, I biffed it right there, folks. Oh, he does a cut, I got it back. Sometimes it's good to pull it up to line and pull it back to trick him. Do a quick off goal. You got 7 seconds to get it across the line. So if I hit it and then get it back, I now have 7 more seconds to mess around with it, right? So now I have 7 more seconds. He's getting ready for it. If I can get him to charge out, that right wall under will work. That cut instead. It's now 6-1. Ooh. Ugh. All right, 7-1. Go to the next one. Whew. Okay, guys. It's really hard to commentate and play at the same time. It's very hard to commentate and play at the same time. All right, I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm ready.
I told you all that freaking
Here we go, guys. Game number 2 I don't want him to win this one. I want to finish this one off. Matt's struggling to keep it. Goes to the right wall, no good. Gets it back again. Ooh. Almost sprung himself on those shots. I just need to get possession of it. Okay, I got it. Now, set it up. Went for the cut, no good. Let's do that again. I missed it. Gosh darn it, and he got the over. 1-0, he's in the lead now. Okay, that tap off the left rail, I got a point, I gotta remember to do that. It's 1-1 now. Okay, I'm just gonna do that until I beat this game. 2-1. He's gotta learn to block that, or I'm gonna get him on that. Okay, left ball. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing it over and over again. 3-1. Okay, got it back. Tap, tap. Ah, that was a cross this time. But it's working on it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh, he got me on the over. 4-2. It's just a tap off the rail. It's such a cheap shot, but it's working. They say if it's not broke, don't fix it. I ain't gonna fix that shot. Gosh darn it, I need to get in possession. Here we go, Matt sets it up. And now I got possession. Fast little shot, off the rail. Reverse strip, reverse strip. Reversing. Right ball. 2-6 now, I just need one more point. Okay. Woo! All right, 6-2. What's that? 1 and done for loser bracket. Not, yeah. Not, this isn't the loser bracket, this is group B. So winner's bracket in either group gets to stay in, loser's bracket has 1 and done. Yeah. All right, guys. Whew. If you're just tuning in, then you got to see me win my game. I'm still in winner's bracket. Let me go show you the bracket in a second, but this is what we're fighting for. The golden Idaho Cup weekly tournament first place trophy. Josiah has won this 3 weeks in a row. I want to put an end to that this week. I'm going to do it. All right, let's go take a look at the bracket real quick. Ooh. Did I just unplug it? I don't think I did. All right, here we go. In Group B, the people that are still in Group B are... This is going to be hard to see. How do I do this where you guys can see it? Let me do it like this. There we go. Now you guys can see it. In Group B, the people are still in it. It's going to be Ayla versus Race happening in just a second. That's going to be a really fun game. I need to hold the camera still. I'm sorry. Tim won his game. So it's Shawn versus Travis. Whoever wins, Shawn versus Travis, moves up against Tim. And then Ayla and Race have to play. Whoever wins that is automatically in the final bracket. There's no games after this in this bracket. They just make it to the pro bracket. Whoever loses goes down here. Whoever wins these two. So there could be 4 people that win total. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here that moves on to the final bracket. In Group A, the pro bracket, they're putting in the scores right now against me and Matt. There should be 2 there. There we go. They're submitting that. Here we go. And so you can see in the winner bracket, Spec versus Chance, Nathan versus Josiah. Only 1 person wins from here and here, moves on to the final bracket. And then in the loser bracket down here, so far we got Nacho and Carter left, Noel and Matt. Only 1 person from each of these can win. 4 people total move to the full bracket. All right, let's bounce back over here. What's up, guys? We're doing a tournament. We're going to be actually stealing this back in 1 second for the big tournament. All right. Yeah, we're doing a live stream. All right. What's that? We have a big tournament happening right now. We do it every week, and we do it on Sunday. Yeah. So we're about to steal this table back. Do it really fast, but as soon as somebody comes out, we're going to be stealing it back from you. And I'll let them know. Hey, we lost table. Hey, we lost table 1. All right, we're gonna scooch off to this game, and we're gonna go look at this game over here. Here we go, because nobody on my team decided to hold table number 1. So now Rando's got table number 1, and that's how it be. That's where those guys are just slacking in the other room. That's what happens. We got Travis versus Shawn right now happening. All right, who won it? Are you Travis or Shawn? Are you Travis or Shawn? Oh, okay, you guys are playing a different game than I was expecting. All right, well then what game's happening next? Tim, I need your help. Could you go in there and get them to get a game going? Because we're in a bad spot right now. You guys get to watch me yell at these guys. This is driving me crazy. This is what happens. We walk away from a table for 2 seconds. I lost it. All right. We have no game happening right now, guys. Okay, let me yell at these guys. No game happening. Look at Spec's doing nothing right now. Matt's doing nothing. Noel's doing nothing. Kai's doing nothing. Carter's doing nothing. Josiah, he's the one supposed to be running this, and he's not running a game. We got Chance doing nothing. These guys doing nothing. How is it that they have a game out there, guys? Hey, how about get a game going? How about get a game going? These guys, I swear. Look at this. We brought the cookies today. Look at these. Look at these chocolate chip cookies right here. There's grain bars, water, soda, and what do? They sit down, do nothing. You're not gonna find them sitting there, buddy. I guarantee that. All right. I'm done yelling at these guys. These guys, man. All right, yeah, hold the table, buddy. Hold it. Let's do it. Is your game up next, Nacho? Who are you playing? Carter? Okay, Carter versus Nacho. We got one game for you, folks. Let's do this. When in doubt, instill some fear in your team. You just gotta yell at them. Okay, look at them. They're all piling out of the room now. Look at these guys. Look at these guys all coming out. Yeah, you better. I don't know. All right, we got ourselves a game. Carter on the right-hand side is going up against Nacho on the left. Carter is the expected winner in this one. Nacho is a casual player. Let's see how he does in this game. Oh, Carter has first possession. Carter with the cut, no good. Carter stayed way out there for the charge and left his goal wide open, and Nacho missed it. Ooh! Charge from Carter puts him up 1-0. Okay, what's our chat saying? Everyone's saying hi, G, my father. We got MC Zangan saying hi. What's up? Then one HL fan saying, I want a cookie. We got Drew Long saying, let's go, Nathan. We got Peyton in the chat saying, how do I join the league? I'm a demon at air hockey. Well, my friend, all you gotta do is find an area nearby where we play air hockey. We play in Texas, North Carolina, Illinois, Idaho, and Rhode Island, and it's growing by the minute. Oh, nice one there. Nacho against Carter. Now it's 1-1. Nacho's on the left-hand side, Carter's on the right-hand side. Guys, if you like this at all, tomorrow's our pros team. Today we're just screwing around in an arcade. You can see everyone just lackluster, you know, just chilling. Tomorrow, we have 7 different camera angles, not just one. 2 different commentators, not just one. We've got 2 giant monitors with the chat behind the players. That means while the players are playing, you can chat to them and tell them stuff, which is really rare for a sport. After each match, the players sit down and you can talk to them on the chat as well. Not just that, we got slow motion replays. Their names show up above the screen. Tomorrow is the day that you don't want to miss. Today is a fun group around stream. All right, Carter's ahead, 2 points to 1 right now. This is a loser bracket game. What that means is this is a one and done game. If Carter wins this, it's all over. If Nacho wins this, it's all over. One of them is fully knocked out of this tournament. The other one will move on to try to compete to stay in the tournament. Now it's 2-2. Carter with the forehand, no good. Carter with the cut, he gets it, now 3-2. Nacho has it. Nacho, slow setup, goes to that cross, right wall, no good, both of those, sort of missed it there. Carter, it touches his sleeve, so Carter gives up possession. In the chat, we got Prime saying, is Josiah playing today? He is, he just beat Noel in the game about 20 minutes ago. He's won the last 3 tournaments also. Today, I'm shutting him down. He is being shut down today by me. I can't promise it, but I'm gonna try to make that a reality. Eggplant emojis saying, my kids are ages 4 and 5. I want to replace our ping pong table with air hockey. Yesterday, however, my wife says we're waiting until they're 7 and 8. What say you? Man, it's so hard. I would always encourage air hockey. However, what I would like to say is that 7 and 8-year-olds are a lot taller than 4 and 5. When my kids were 4 and 5, they could not reach the table almost at all. They had to have a little step stool. It was harder for them. Air hockey also takes up a lot of room. The table's not only 8 feet long, but you need about 4 to 6 feet on each side of it for the players. So you're talking 8 plus 12, you're talking 20 feet long to make room for the air hockey table. So if you can do that, do it, but get a dynamo table. You should get practice for yourself. Your kids will grow up into it. My daughter's been playing since she was little, and you just saw her win in her bracket. Now she's moving on to the pro bracket. 5-2, Carter with a very healthy lead right now against Nacho. Carter with a slow setup, a shove shot, a dragon shot, and he gets a right wall under. It was a dragon shot, we call it that, when he drags it to the center and shoots it. And goes for another, that's game 7-2. Carter will move on in the winners, or the losers bracket, and Nacho's out. One and done, yeah. All right, I'm sorry, Nacho. Hey, would you be able to keep the table real quick? All right, guys, let's take a look at the bracket. I know I'm taking you on a wild ride. Here we go. Let's take a look at the score here. We got Nacho just lost. Carter's going to move on to right here. Matt is going to be playing Noel next and move to right here. Then in the winners bracket, remember it's a double elimination. So every person has 2 lives at the top. If they move to the bottom, it means they lost a life. So it's going to be me versus, I think that's in Spec. We can look over here. Ayla versus Race is going to be happening in second. Travis versus Shawn. This is Group B. 4 people from Group B, like the newbies, they move on to face 4 pros. So it's Spec versus Chance is going to be coming up next. And then myself versus Josiah. That's going to be a good one. All right, let's go take a look over here at this game happening right now. This is a newbie game here, but still a fun one to watch. You guys can see the massive difference between new players and experienced players here. Right wall over. The guy on the right, he isn't brand new, but he's had only a few weeks of practice. His name is Travis. The guy on the left is named Shawn. Shawn is brand new today. He did not expect to be playing an air hockey tournament. Travis has had some experience. Travis, as I said, scores on himself. Oh, it's 1-2. Yeah. It double scored on that one. So yeah, 1-2. Yeah. So there was a double score on the table. I don't know if you guys saw it there. But Travis has 2 points, and Shawn only has 1 right now. Now it's 2-2. Travis has it. This is a loser bracket. No, this is a winner's bracket game, so this is best 2 out of 3 here. And we'll be switching back to the main table in 1 second. Shawn biffs it. Travis has it. Travis goes for the right wall, no good. Oh, Shawn going for a rapid flurry of shots, nothing happening yet. Travis goes for the left wall, no good. Then he goes for the cut. Travis gets it back in, goes for a forehand, knocked off the table. That means Shawn's gonna get it. In the main bracket, in bracket A, we're gonna be watching in 1 second here, Matt versus Noel, which is coming up right now. We'll switch over to that right here as that game starts. The players are getting ready right this second to jump into it. We'll pan back over here. Here we go. Matt Bentley getting ready. You guys saw me play against Matt. Noel is the expected winner of this one, but so far, Matt and Noel have played 2 challenge matches, and Matt's won both of those. But this is a one-and-done game only. It's loser's bracket. This is one-and-done game, folks. So who is going to win? Is it going to be Matt Bentley, the Belgian Bull, or is it going to be Noel on the left-hand side? Noel's getting ready for his game right now. He's getting ready. Tim is trying to pump him up right now. Here we go. Right off the bat, Matt with possession. Noel gets it back. No, Matt keeps it. Noel has it. Noel with the setup. Fires across. No good. He's lost 2 different challenge matches to Matt, so he knows not to screw around this game. We got Ticino in the chat. I see you guys. We got T-Say Ransbottom saying hi. We got Sunny saying hi. We got Clark saying go, go, go. We got Angie saying hi in the chat. What's up, guys? We got John Peterson saying, what's up, Nathan? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, my friend. Right wall over from Noel. Noel with the setup. Another right wall over. No good. Noel has it and fires a cross. No good. Who got the first point? Or is it glitched out? Is it 0-0? Who's reffing this game? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's 2-0. We got Nacho's reffing it. I see. 2-0 right now. Noel in the lead with a substantial lead right now. Being up 2 points is huge in air hockey. Cut from Matt. Noel steals it back. This is a one-and-done game. Noel giving it time, letting it free, goes for the cut. Matt steals it back. Matt goes for that cross. It does not land. Noel has it. Noel with the right wall. No good. We got Coley in the chat. We got Young in the chat saying big money shots. We got Country in the chat saying smash it. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Yes, this is live happening right now at Germany's Downtown Arcade. We have a fun tournament However, the pro matches are tomorrow. Tune in for those ones. That's a massive difference than the stream today. Today, it's just fun on my cell phone. Tomorrow, it's a pro stream. We've got 2 different commentators. We got 7 different camera angles. Matt gets his first point now, 2-1. We got your chat seen by the players behind them on streams tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. You do not want to miss it. That means you probably want to subscribe. I'm just going to say. Right wall from Noel, it's blocked. Noel with the slow setup. Shove shot, he goes for that cross, does get it back again. He knows that he cannot play around with Matt. Matt has beaten him a lot in the past few weeks. Right wall under, now Matt gets possession because it launches off the table. Eggplant emojis saying, how about an air hockey match on the bluegrass at Albertson Stadium? Set it up for me, buddy. I would love it. I would love it. I like that you know about Albertsons too. Albertsons is a local grocery store around these parts, but it started here in Idaho. And so that tells me right away that you know your stuff in this area. Matt has it now. Now with the setup, fires a cut. Noel almost gets it back. Matt gets across. It's now tied up 2-2. Noel got the first 2 points. Matt fires back 2 of his own. Country saying bump, bump, pass. We got Young saying, I see it. I see you. We got Prime in the chat saying, I don't understand, but I do enjoy it. All right, let me explain it to you real quick. Each player is trying to hit the puck into the goal on the other side. If you have 7 points, you win the game. Right now, the guy on the left, his name's Noel, he has 3 points. And Matt just got his 3rd point, so it's tied up 3-3. Whoever gets 4 more points first wins, and the loser gets knocked out of today's tournament. Noel just scored on himself. It's now 4-3. Noel walks away from the table for a second. Not happy about that one. Noel with the setup. Fires across, no good. Noel gets it back again. Diamond drift, followed up with a cut. He does right down the middle. Matt gets it. Matt in the lead this game, which is crazy because Noel was up 2-0. And Matt has got 4 points, and time it's taken Noel to get 2. Matt with the cross. It's tied up now 4-4. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Matt on the right-hand side? Or are you rooting for Noel? Cross. Ooh, nice chase shot from Noel. Noel gets possession. What does he do with it? He goes for a cut. Matt immediately steals it back. Goes to the right wall. No good. Matt with the left wall. Matt with another cut. Matt loses possession. Noel has it now. Noel with the setup. Noel with the cut. No good. Bounces it off the left rail. Shove shot. Goes for a cut. It was a reverse cut. It was a nicely executed shot, but Matt was wise to it. Matt blocks it. And a cut from Noel got Matt to get out of position. 5-4. Matt loses it. Noel steals it back again. What's going to happen here? Noel has it. If Noel gets this, it'll be 6-4. If Noel loses possession and Matt gets it, it'll be tied up 5-5. So this point is critical. Noel with the setup, goes to the cross. No good. John Peterson saying, I would love to see you and Spec go head-to-head in Idaho potato chip eating contest. It should be Doritos. Oh, no. Okay, Noel gets it. Noel has possession. Slow setup from Noel. Fires that cut that worked from last time. No good this time. Matt steals it back. Matt has possession now. Does Matt tie it up? Are we going to see 5-5, the point of criticality? No, Noel steals it. Nice stop on the line. Right wall under. It's missed. Noel, slow setup, and fires across. Oh, he scores on himself! Noel bringing the point of criticality. It's now 5-5. Calls a timeout. Nacho recognizes it. Matt getting ready here. We got Noel walking away from the table for a second. That means he's got 10 seconds to chill before every player gets one. Oh, the jacket! The jacket's coming off. Matt's pushing the timer saying, hey, it's been 10 seconds. Who's going to win this right now? They call it the point of criticality because this point matters so much. Let's just say Noel gets a point. Then he will be 6-5. He'll only need 1 more. Okay, I'm going to be playing next against Josiah after this game. And Matt gets a point of criticality. See, now Noel. Not only does Noel have to score a goal to tie it up, but then he'll have to defend against Matt. Matt gets possession. Does Matt shut this game down? It has it back. Now with the cut, it's no good. Noel has it. Noel, pump fake. Goes for that cross. Goes for the cut this time. Almost loses it again, but Noel gets it back. Fires a left ball under. It's now tied up 6-6. Show me who's going to win this. Matt taking a nap on the table. You notice he only has 10 seconds to get it back on the table. Now with a fast shot. Sneaky shot. He snuck one past after laying down. I don't know how Noel feels about that one. Matt is going to carry on in the bracket. Noel is done for today. after this one, we got myself versus Josiah happening right now. Here we go. I need to get ready for this game here, folks. Josiah, I beat him last week into the loser bracket, and then he came back and beat everybody. I think that's what happened last week, or the week before that. I might need somebody else to do some commentary for this one. Let's see, I wonder who can do commentary for me today. Let me go check and see if Chance is available. Oh man, I haven't even really warmed up much. Let's see if I can get a commentator real quick. All right. Okay, let's see. Chance, you want to do commentary for me? I'm playing Josiah.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, I think Joe Arnold will be proud.
All right. Nate said that I have to commentate or else I don't get fed porridge later tonight. And I'm very hungry and starving. He doesn't ever let me out of the basement unless I'm coming here to play air hockey. All right.
Ready.
Edge of my seat. Noel got to stop losing. Facts. I agree. Noel do need to be stopped losing. Noel always be losing. Never be winning.
0-1.
Oh, there we go. Josiah. Ooh, Josiah with the first point. Nathan slowing it down. Josiah with a beautiful charge. Left wall over, getting the second point. What will Nathan do to counteract? Nathan with an off-goal cross. Goes for a right wall under. Beautiful shot. Makes it right in. Josiah with a left side cut. Or left-hand cut.
2-2.
Doesn't get it. Nathan retorts with another right wall under. He notices that it's working on Josiah if he gets him out of position just right. What will Nathan do next? Good lad. Greetings from Liverpool. What's up, young Chains?
Ready.
Smoke man.
Pocket play.
All the way in Liverpool. That's crazy. Josiah with a nice left wall under. Oh, that pops right out.
Pocket play.
That'll give Josiah that possession there. Josiah with a left wall under. And then a right wall over. Gets it in. If you notice, Josiah's a left-handed player. Ooh, that was a good charge. Whoa! That was crazy! If we had a replay on that, oh my gosh. So Josiah just shot the cut. It goes in and out of Nathan's goal, and Nathan charges it out and gets Josiah on that point. Josiah with the left wall over.
3-5.
Nathan setting up, goes for the cross-side off goal. Goes for off-wall snap. Doesn't land it. Josiah with possession. Josiah going with cut, cross, cut, cross. Goes for a right wall under and gets it in. It is going to be 6-3. I have a feeling Nathan shoots a right wall over. Beautiful shot. Josiah out of position there. Josiah shooting left wall under. Doesn't go in. Nathan with possession now. Does an off the wall cut. He's going for a right wall. Josiah gets possession. Nathan loses his mallet.
Ready.
Possession going to Josiah.
Pocket play.
Puck is now in play. Josiah shooting a left wall over. Doesn't do anything. He's shooting cut cross. Does a double wall from the right wall. Making it 7-4. Switching sides.
This is an amazing goal.
We're going to definitely have to clip that one, chat. Pedro Caston saying, that kid is nice. Casino dancing, it's hockey time. Not just any type of hockey, air hockey. All right, going into round two. Josiah starts off with possession. Drifting around, shoots a left wall somewhere, and then goes for a cross, getting it in. Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Nathan drifting, setting up. Shoots an off-goal cross. Josiah steals possession from it, though. Shoots a left wall under. Don't let that scoreboard lie to you. It is 2-0, not 3. Josiah steals that cut from Nathan. Goes for a cut and then a right wall. To that shot, Nathan steals possession back. Doing a diamond drift. Nate shoots an off goal. Shoots a left wall and do a cut. No good. Gets possession back, shoots another cut. No good. Josiah's defense is just too strong. And Josiah, only being 14, is the number 3 in the American Air Hockey League and is a Grand Master in the state of Idaho. It is absolutely insane. Nathan with a forehand, getting his first point. Mike in the chat saying, rookie mistake. Eggplant emoji saying, AAHL trophy over Lord Stanley. For sure. The AAHL trophy is a prized emblem to show who is the best at the weekly. They get bragging rights for a week. It scores now 2-2. Don't let that scoreboard lie to you. Nathan setting it up, pulling it back, and shooting it forward. Nathan's trying to look for something. He can't really find it just yet. Goes for a cross, and it's no good. Goes for a left wall over, and it works just fine. Who's the underdog in this game? Believe it or not, it's the kid. Josiah's the underdog for this one. Nathan's number 2. Jeez, Josiah charges that off the table. Almost hit me in the leg. That's crazy. Thank you for asking, Dovum? Yeah. OG Derek saying, let's go, boys.
3-3.
KD Scooter saying, who's winning? Right now it's Josiah, he's ahead. But currently, Nathan has it tied 3-3. Don't listen to that scoreboard, it is wrong. Nathan now up 4 points to 3. Josiah has to play a little bit of catching up. Josiah shooting a left wall under, no good. Nathan gets possession, and Josiah gets it back immediately. Josiah with possession shoots a left wall over. It does not go in. Barely. Off goal cut, then an actual cut. Josiah gets it in. Got somebody from Europe saying hi. Katie Scooter saying hi. Neil saying, who's the dog? Well, Nathan's the boss, so I don't know who the dog is. It's probably Josiah, I don't know. Because he's the underdog. Nathan now up 6-4. This will be Nathan's survival game, then it'll go to a third game. Josiah with a cross. It's now 5-6. Don't let that scoreboard lie to you. Josiah's down by 1 point. Josiah with possession. Shoots a left wall under. No good. Nathan gets possession. Does Nathan end the game right here? Nathan shoots a right wall under. No good. Josiah with a cut. Josiah with possession. Shoots an off-goal cross. Misses. Nathan tries to retaliate. No good. Josiah gets a left wall over. I believe that was on him. Is Nathan busting? Yes, Nathan is busting. Though he has to come back from this game. If he can't, and Nathan loses this game. It is 7-6. Josiah. Eggplant off the pipe. Oh yeah. Are you guys at an arcade? Yes, we are, Katie Scooters. Bryson saying hi. Nene, Katie saying hi. Neil saying, is Nathan busted? Yeah, he is. Nathan off the Benjamin. No, Nathan doesn't smoke. Nathan's straight edge. He's cool like that. Animal Company guy saying, does Nathan like peanut butter? Peanut butter? No, he's actually a bigger fan of chocolate, dude. If you get him a chocolate cake, he'll play so much better. I promise you. King TB say, what am I watching? You are watching professional air hockey in the making. It's been a pro sport for like 60 plus years, but nobody knows about it. Goofy Goober saying, holy crap, this is intense. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys what we're playing for. So this is the wonderful, magical, amazing trophy from the AAHL itself. This is the trophy everyone's gunning for, including myself. Especially since I'm number 4 in Idaho, I can take on some of the chumps here. And second place doesn't get anything, nothing at all. We have Carter on the table now. I don't know what he's doing. All right, I'll read your chats. Here, I'll play some Carter. So folks, what I mean by what people mean by left wall, right wall, cut, cross. That's right. That's a cut. Right, and that's a cross. So cross will go on my right side, cut will go on my left. And then right wall, that's a right wall. That's a left wall. And then the difference between under and over, that's an under. Carter, you want to do a right wall over? I said right wall over. It would be a right wall over if Carter pulled back. That's a double wall. That was dub. Nathan, you want your mic back? Oh, you're playing? All right, Nathan is playing Carter. I guess I'm still here. You guys have your own place? Yes, we do. We have our own studio in Caldwell, Idaho. Nathan runs the whole show pony, and Spec is the dude that kind of has the whole system set up. Nathan's like a really cool dude. He's a really cool boss. I give him crap off the camera, though I don't really give a lot of crap to anyone, and I can't really give crap. Why does Nathan not like peanut butter? It's not that he doesn't like peanut butter. He prefers chocolate a lot more. Neil, how do I join? So if you hit exclamation and then whatever state you're in, you'll see where people are playing air hockey. So if I were to hit exclamation ID, like here, I'll go in on my phone right now and hit exclamation ID, and it'll pop up with the tournament in downtown or at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Idaho. Let me just get on my YouTube real quick, because darker milk. He prefers all chocolate. He likes all the chocolate. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate. I think he's like a big dark chocolate person though. So I just hit exclamation ID. Nothing happened. Oh, it's probably because we don't have Nightbot on right now. So there's tournaments in Chicago, Illinois. There's a tournament at a local arcade. There's a tournament in Idaho on Sundays. There's 3 tournaments in Texas and 3 tournaments in North Carolina. And then I don't know where else. And if you want help starting up a tournament, I can throw in an email URL right now. It's aahlconnect@gmail.com. And you can let us know, hey, I want to start a tournament here. What about Colorado? I know there's some guys out in Colorado. I just don't know if there's any tournaments out there in Colorado. I don't think Rhode Island has any. I know there's a player out in Rhode Island, but I'm not sure Rhode Island has any. Oh, there we go. Nightbot's working. Cutest to meme. You want to set one up? Hit us up at aahlconnect.com or aahlconnect@gmail.com, or go to our website aahl.crd and look for our rankings and our email, because our email's in there as well. The score right now is 4-1. Nathan in the lead. I should probably pay attention to stuff going on. Thanks, announcer dude. Yeah, no problem. You know what? I'll just say announcer dude. Screw it. I think that's cool. Nobody knows my name anyway. All right. Nathan with possession now. Goes for a left wall under, left wall over into a cut. No good. Goes for a cross. Nathan's moving a lot. Cutest to me, what's your name? I am Chance Studor. I'm just weird nobody. Also, I should state this now so Nathan doesn't get angry. We also sign stickers. We sign mini 3D printed air hockey pucks. All you have to do is literally connect with us at aahlconnect@gmail.com. That is AAHLconnect@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat again, just because I'm that cool. And I'll even copy it, so then I could just like instant send it. What's up, Chance? Hi, how you doing, Kiddos2B? Animal Company guy saying, does Nathan have spider senses? No, he has pure unfettered ADHD, dude. This man runs on straight freaking energy and chocolate all the time. Straight chocolate. Nothing more, nothing less. That man loves chocolate. Cutest2Meme subscribed. We got a subscriber, and Cutest2Meme is trying to start a community out in Colorado, and we'll help you set up. I might travel to Colorado if you do that. I do have some family over there, and I can give some tricks, tips, and pointers. And also, you can learn a lot of stuff here on the American Air Hockey League. Animal Company guy saying, are y'all in Texas? No, we are in Idaho right now. And we stay in Idaho. We don't go far from Idaho, though there is a team out in Texas. Spec, get the table, save the table. Spec, save the table. Are you okay? I am just fine. Daniel Simbold saying, hello from England. What's up, man? That's so far over there. That's really cool. All right, Nathan will go back to commentary. He can help you get set up any of your air hockey essential needs. Here you go, Nate.
Thanks, buddy. Boy, that game against Josiah really bugs me. It's like I can beat him in the challenge matches. He's beat me in one challenge match recently, and it was the only challenge match he's ever beat me in. And I'm like, I'm gonna come back and beat him today. I got him, and he just plays so dang fast. He did one double wall garbage shot on me. Besides that, all the shots were like masterful. There was one where I thought it went in the goal and it came out, and somehow I got it on him. That was crazy. I don't know how illegal that was. I'll have to rewatch that one. Then he ended up beating me in that game. So let's see, we've got Chance versus Spec happening right now on the main table. Ayla won her game. So in the final tournament bracket, Ayla won her match. Tim is going to be playing against Travis. We got Race versus LL Cool. And whoever loses Tim versus Travis is going to go against Matthew. In the main bracket, whoever wins in this game moves on to the final bracket here, Spec versus Chance. Whoever loses plays up against Matt Bentley. I lost to Josiah. Josiah makes it to the finals. And then I won Carter. So Carter's fully out, so I make it to the finals so far. What do you do about that? Get one. So we got, right now, in the finals so far, that we 100% know of, that have already won their games, Josiah, myself, and Ayla. Spec is going up against Chance right now. And Spec is refusing to walk away. Is there anybody that can ref a game, please? We need one ref, please. All right, here we go. I gotta ask him, I'm gonna ask you live, why do you feel like it's the commentator's job to get a ref when you're standing here? I gotta know. What's your thoughts on that? You're not though, you can't play till you get a ref. So what's your thoughts on this? Yeah, I knew it. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's sitting out here yelling at me. He's standing there yelling at me to do something while I'm commentating. I love that guy, but man, sometimes. I asked Matt, that's it, so I don't know, but Ayla, can you ref this game? Nobody else is gonna ref it. All right, here we go. I think we're back. We got Spec versus Chance right now. Spec on the left-hand side. Spec is the #1 for now in the American Air Hockey League. I beat him in a big challenge match. It took so many points away from him last week. I'm trying to take back my #1. Chance on the right-hand side. Chance is the #4 in the American Air Hockey League. And Chance, so far, has been able to beat Spec in these weekly tournaments. We'll see how Chance does today. This is going to be a match you don't want to miss. Up until now, it's been a lot of matches that are like semi-pro. We have some pros, some semi-pros. This one here is a fantastic match to watch because you have the mentor versus the mentee. Spec has been training Chance. Chance on the right-hand side. Chance is decently new to air hockey overall, only been to one world tournament. Whereas Spec has been to, I think, 3 at this point. Oh, Spec has it. It's still 0-0 in the first game. Remember, this is still the winner's bracket, so it's best 2 out of 3 games here. Spec already up 1 point. Chance gets it back. Chance fires that left wall, no good. We got eggplant emojis in the chat saying PSG, who will win championship league? We got RSS saying they won the championship league last season against Inter. We got RSS saying 5-0, answering that question for him. We got Animal Company saying Nathan is cool, but he doesn't deserve the hate. Well, who's cool? I'm cool and I don't deserve the hate? I don't know, man. We are actually all buddies here, and we just hate on each other because it's really fun. So, like, Spec and I are actually good buds. But sometimes you just totally forget that I'm commentating, and it's like, he wants me to kind of do everything at once while he stands there. It just ain't gonna happen. I like everyone to share the load here. 1-3 now. We got Chance sneezing and walking away from the table. He's not happy about that shot there. 1-3. Chance trying to get back in this. Chance gets it back. Chance with the drift. Fires across, no good. Chance gets it back again. Chance has the puck and possession. Oh, he loses it. Spec already up 3-1 in game number 1. Remember, it's Spec 2 out of 3. Spec goes to that cross. It's missed. Chance touches it on accident and loses possession. Spec has it. Spec with the right wall under. Spec loses possession. Chance with the right wall under. Now 2-3. Chance on the right-hand side. Number 4 in American Air Hockey League versus number 1. This is at a friendly tournament at a local arcade here in Nampa, Idaho. This is called Germany's downtown arcade in Nampa, Idaho. You guys should come right in a second. We are doing this live. Tomorrow is our pro stream. Today's just one stream. You should subscribe to check out our pro stream tomorrow. Spec gets possession back because Chance hit it off the table. 2-3. Spec still in the lead. Spec with a slow grip and gets a cut on a very deceptive shot. Spec has said multiple times that he believes that shot that he just did to be unblockable. Although I beat him last week against that same shot. We'll see. Ooh. Chance brings it to the line. Now 3-4. Chance has it back. Chance with the cross. Chance only 1 point in the deficit. Spec in the lead. Game number 1. Oh, off the back of Spec's now. It's now tied up 4-4. Who is going to win this game? Let me know in the chat who is going to win this. Max saying Spec dressed like Ukrainian mob. Spec has it. Spec, right one, no good. Welcome back to the chat, Mike. We appreciate you, man. Chance has it. Chance with a garbage double wall. I think he tried to do that actually on purpose, but it was no good. He was hoping that would work against Spec, but that did not work. That's why they call it a garbage shot. It's just it's too slow, right? If your shot is straight, how far does it travel? If your shot has to hit 3 banks, it has to travel like almost 3 times the distance. Not more. I'm not great at math, folks. You guys will have to tell me. If Chance has a straight shot right on the line versus a triple bank shot, how many times does that puck have to travel? Like how many? Yeah, nice when they're nice block from Spec. I believe he's going to get possession for that. We got Daniel in the chat saying, never played this in my life. We don't have it here in England. You know, but I've had people in England say they do. This is called air hockey. There's actually over 1,000 holes in the table that have air coming out of them. That's why the puck is floating. There's a blower inside of the table. And so the puck is floating. Whoever gets 7 points first wins. Right now, it's 6 points to 4. Spec is about to win game number 1 on the left-hand side. Chance loses possession at a pivotal moment. Chance is possibly about to lose this game here. Chance gets it back, slow drift. Chance fires the right wall, no good. Chance has a game coming up tomorrow. He's been challenged by Scott Arnold. And so Chance is going to be defending against Scott Arnold tomorrow in the pro match that's happening. Live stream tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Oh, Chance gets one. It's now 5-6. Spec only needs 1 more. Chance needs 2. But Spec has possession, giving him a huge advantage on this game. Right wall. Oh, Chance steals it back. Is Chance tied up? Are we going to see a 6-6 game here? Chance with the diamond drift. Chance with a cross. He gets it. 6-6. Show me who's going to win this game here. Spec has possession. Spec with a slow drift and fires that cross. Loses possession. This could be Chance's game right here. Well, no, he goes for a double wall. Totally missed it, giving Spec possession. That could be game for Chance. No. Spec misses the shot. Chance has a chance, gets it! Chance with game number 1 to
Chance in the lead now. He'll need to win one more to kick Spec into the loser bracket. If Spec goes loser bracket, he will be playing up against Matt Bentley. Nice comeback there from Chance. We got Daniel in the chat saying, I have to find somewhere to play and maybe have to give the winner a challenge in a year time. You should, man, that'd be a blast. Animal Company saying, Nathan, why don't you like peanut butter? I do like peanut butter, who said that? I eat basically everything, man, but mainly chocolate. So if somebody says chocolate versus peanut butter, I'm gonna say chocolate. But if it's peanut butter or nothing, I'm gonna choose peanut butter. I've eaten like scorpions, both dead and alive. I'm really not very picky, man. All right, Chance is ready for the face-off. Spec gets first possession off the face-off. It's game number 2. If Chance wins this, Spec will go to loser bracket. Chance will be assured in the final bracket. And Chance with first blood, 1-0. Spec with a nice shot there, now 1-1. Daniel saying peanut butter is amazing. I wonder who said that though. You gotta do a march. So Eggplant saying do a March Madness tournament. We do that usually once a year in Idaho. We call it the Idaho State Tournament, and we do it March Madness style. I believe it's March Madness style, like league format. Basically, 2 matches per week, and the winner moves on, the losers fully out. Who's the best as Animal Company? Colin Cummings is the best in the world. However, in the American Air Hockey League, currently the guy on the right-hand side is residing at number 1, hanging on by the skin of his teeth. I'm in number 2. I was number 1 for 4 years in a row. In the world, I am ranked number 26, and Spec on the right is ranked number 27 in the world. Cross from Chance. Chance is ranked number 20, I think 8 or 9 right now. 3-2. Chance is not in the lead of this one. Spec is ahead by 1 point. Chance almost steals possession and tied up. Spec has it. Spec fires that cross, loses possession. Chance goes for a very fast forehand to try to get Spec off guard. It does not work. We got juice cards in the chat. What's up, what's up? We got Warrior in the chat saying something. Thanks for jumping in the chat, guys. Chance has it. Left one, look good. Spec with the slow setup. Fires that cut. Deflected. Chance has it. Chance goes for that fake out. Resets it. Fires a beautiful right wall over. It was pinpoint accurate. He got Spec. Spec was actually in the decent spot to block it. Basically, what Spec just did was basically say, unless you do a perfect right wall over, you're not going to get the point. And Chance did a perfect right wall over. Spec on the flurry of shots ends up with it back. 3-3 now. Spec with the cross, no good. Right after my game with Josiah, Spec walked up and said, oh, did you lose? And so every time someone's done that to me, they lose their very next game. And so I'm very tempted to walk up to him and be like, oh, what happened, buddy? What happened? Spec has it. Spec fires that cut. It's now tied up. All for 1 and 1 for all. We got Fluffy Dragon Slayer in the chat. Welcome back. Yeah. Blaine in the chat saying, where's Josiah? He's literally reffing the game right behind me. I don't know if I want to pull this away, but I can show you guys really fast. 4-5 right here. I'll pull it really quick over. We got a game with, there's Josiah right there. These guys are playing their game right here. And we're back. Flies off the table. That means Spec is going to get possession. Josiah just beat me in the game. Josiah is going to the final bracket. I'm going to the final bracket. We have, whoever wins this game is going to the final bracket. There's 4 people per grouping. Now it's 5 all. Chance has possession. Does he get this? To the cut. To the left wall. Spec steals it back. If Spec gets this, he'll be at game point. Spec with the right wall under. Spec gets it back again. Slow setup from Spec. Fires that cross. It's good. 6-5. Spec only needs 1 more point to push game number 3, the final game for these 2. Chance would need 2 points. However, he got that last game. Goes to the cut. Chance gets it back. Goes that right wall, loses possession. This could be it for Chance for this game, and we'll push game number 3 if Spec lands the shot. No, Chance steals it. Chance goes to the left wall, no good. Chance with the right wall under, no good. Chance goes to the game, right wall, no good. Chance fires, that cross, goes to the left wall, off the table, that possession. Oh, he caught it though, that was very good. He caught the puck. That goes to Spec, yeah. Yeah, it's Spec's puck. All right, here we go. Spec has it, and He does that fake out cross. Chance is wide to it and blocks it. Then gets it back again. Goes to the cross. Goes for a double. Goes for a triple. Goes for a right wall over. No good. Spec gets it back even after all that. And Spec with the win. Now it's going to go to game number 3. 7-5 in that game. As they're getting ready for their final game here, we can see Tim is playing up against Travis. Tim is in the lead, 5-4 right now. Travis goes for a double wall. No good. Tim gets it back. No. And Travis ties it up. It's now 5-5. Tim goes for the right wall, no good. You guys can start when you're ready. 5-6, Tim in the lead. I believe this is a loser bracket game too. No, it's not. This is a winner bracket game for them. So whoever wins this is fully in there. Tim gets it 7-5. We're bouncing back over here. We got Blaine in the chat saying Josiah is so goated. He did really well today. He plays so dang fast. He's better though. He owns 2 separate air hockey tables. So like, you know, I taught him up. I'm proud of him. I'm glad he's doing so good. Right after that, Chance gets 1-0. Remember, this is the final game between these two. The winner moves on the winner bracket. The loser has to play Matt Bentley. And the winner of that moves on. The loser of that's fully out. There are only 4 people that can make it per group. There are 2 groups, okay? So we split it here at the Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. So if you're brand new, you don't have to play a pro right after that. And that's what's nice about it. You get to play against other newbies, right? So far in the pro bracket, only myself and Josiah have been confirmed. Now, whoever wins this is going to be confirmed in the final bracket, and then it'll be whoever loses this against Matt. In the Group D bracket, Ayla is already confirmed. Tim just won that game, so Tim is confirmed. So now it's going to be between Race and LL Cool, and against Matthew and Travis. It's 2-2 in this game right here. Chance, got it back. Guys, let me know what's up in the chat. I'd love to shout out your chats right now. Eggplant emoji saying, are refs instructed to vary the cadence when releasing the puck? Yes, they have to release it between 1 and 4 seconds. Anywhere in between there is fine. It just can't be longer than 4 seconds, and it can't be under 1 second. Great question from Eggplant emoji. Chance with the cross, no good. We got Spec in the lead by 1 point only. Chance is hitting these very soft right now. Is he setting up Spec? Is he losing steam? Then goes to the front now, 2-4. And Chance loses this. He's not fully out. He just goes up against Matt Bentley. Whoever loses that is fully out. Spec with the slow grinding grip, goes for that cut. Spec gets it, or Chance gets it back. Chance with the right wall under, tying it up 4-4. Or as I like to say, all for one, one for all. Spec with the diamond drip. Fires that cut, and it was like Chance knew it was coming, immediately stole it, but then hit some soft shots back. Forehand from Chance. Chance gets it back again. A little tap. I like that setup, but it's missed, or actually blocked, I should say. Chance with the diamond drip, fires across, no good. Fluffy saying, I wish I wasn't at work right now. Man, Fluffy, I wish you weren't at work right now either. If only you had taken a job that gave you nights and weekends off. Chance has it. Hits the setup, goes to that cut, no good. Cross from Chance. Spec has it. Spec with the slow grip. Spec with the left wall, no good. Chance now steals it back again, goes for the tap, and immediately Spec steals it back, and then for the back of the mallet shot is in the lead now, 4-5. Chance goes for rapid fire, loses possession, giving Spec a huge advantage in this game. Chance does manage to steal it back. Still, Chance keeps trying these transition shots over and over again. Finally, he stops it, sets it up, and gets a point. Now it's 5-5. It doesn't get any closer than this against these 2 players. Spec goes for that unblockable shot. Chance blocks it and then scores on him. Now it's match point to 5. Spec would need to get 2 points before Chance gets 1. Spec at the setup, fires a right wall under. He does. Now it's 6-6. Show me! It's anyone's game now, except Chance has possession, giving him a huge advantage. Chance with the forehand, no good. Another forehand, no good. Gets it back again. Goes for that cut. Loses possession. Oh no! That's so garbage. That's so garbage. I cannot believe how garbage that was. Chance walks away. Oh, it was on the line. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Spec won by the most garbage on the line hits. It was so lame. Oh man. Monday in the chat saying hi. We got Prissy in the chat saying hi. All right guys, let's run over really fast and take a quick peek of the stats here in Group A. You can see here there's only Matt versus Chance left that's happening right now. And then Race versus LL Cool, Travis versus Matthew to make it into the final bracket. That's what's happening right here. We got Tim versus Travis happening right now. Let's see who's gonna win this one here. Tim goes for, it's tied up in a 5-5. Tim in the lead now by only 1 point. If he gets one more, this game's over. Travis with a garbage double wall. Tim steals it, goes for forehand, almost scores on himself. This is not the pro league right here. This is the amateur division. Ooh, a little fake out from Tim. Tim with the setup. Tim, the guy on the right-hand side, he is the experienced player here. He actually owned an air hockey table until recently. Forehand from Travis, no good. Travis, rapid flurry of shots. He just keeps firing. He's like a machine gun, and he eventually gets one. 6-6, show me! Guys, get the 6-7s in the chat. I'll read off as many chats as I possibly can after this game here. Give me something to read. I will shout you out right now. Forehand from Travis, no good. Travis goes for another forehand. Another right ball. Tim has it. Tim shut this whole game down. Tim with the cut, no good. Tim slow setup. That's the difference between a player with some experience and not. Tim is slowly setting it up. Oh, but he gets a forehand anyway. Oh no, it's 6-6, the ref. I guess I'm with a double score on it. It's 6-6 now. 6-6. Show me, I was wrong. I thought it was already 6-6. Tim has it. Tim slow setup. Forehand, if missed, he gets it back. Tim, another forehand. Goes for the cut. These tables double score, and so I was going off of the score on the table. I should have looked over at the ref's hand to see what the ref had actually scored the game. Right wall from. Get the chat ready. I'm gonna read off as many as I can. Even if you type it in now, I'm just gonna scroll up and just read through all of the people who chatted in. I would love to shout you out. I'm just gonna read through as many names as possible. Tim goes for the cut. No good. Travis gets it back. Travis goes right wall. And a forehand, and he wins it. Travis takes the win against somebody with a lot of experience. Congrats to Travis. He moves on to the final bracket. All right, here come all the chats. I'm gonna read through as many as I possibly can here. Let me just go. We got Marissy saying live comment. We got Josh Russell. We got Fooper Slizzle, Juliet, Arnie, Astro, Drew Long. We got Ear in the chat. We got Saeed. We got RSS, Game Glitcher. We got RSS, Drew Long, Game Glitcher. I see you guys. I see Josh, RSS, Marissy, and Tyler, 10-inch. Welcome back, Tyler, with the 6-7. We got Saeed in the chat saying crazy. Right after that, Chance up 1-0. Ear. Oh, it's Earl. It wasn't Ear. It's Earl Hopkins saying skills pay the bills. Brian saying good evening, AHL. What's up, Brian? 2-0. Chance demandingly. We got Frogget in the chat saying in. Welcome. Fisher saying hello. Matt with the flurry of shots. We got Cooper still says Troy needs to handle his shoe game. Forehand from Chance. Right wall under. Matt has it. Matt with the right wall, no good. Matt trying to gain back any momentum on this game. Remember, this is a one and done game. Forehand from Matt also. Right wall from, no. Chance has it, goes for the cross, now 3-0. This game's about to be over before it started. And then this is going to be the final. So right now, we are about to make the final bracket. This is one of the very last games in the final bracket. We have, so far in the finals, we got Spec, myself, Josiah, whoever wins this game here, which is looking like it's gonna be Chance. And also, we have Ayla. Tim didn't even make it. I thought Tim was gonna make it, but it's not. It was Travis. Tim might still make it. He's got one game in the loser bracket to go. We got Roger versus LL Cool, and that game's happening right now. See who's gonna make this. Actually, I'm sorry, it's Race versus LL Cool. 4-0. Matt loses possession. Chance has it. Oh, it fumbles in. Now 5 points. Or is it 4-0? What's the score right now? I think it's 5 points to 0 right now. We got Brandon Curry that's saying, I didn't know air hockey has an official league. Man, there's a bunch of leagues. And there's a world tournament that happens every year. There's a state tournament happening in North Carolina that all of us here in Idaho are going to fly out to. But you should play. It's a blast. This is just a fun tournament. Check out our stream tomorrow. It's a pro stream. It's not like this one here. We show the scores, slow motion replays. We have 7 different camera angles, 2 different commentators, and the chat is behind the players. Look at that 7-0. Matt gets absolutely skunked. Let's see the skunks in the chat. That means there's only one game left that can happen, and that is going to be Tim versus Matt. I'll get that game going right now. Let's see, I can yell it out. Where's Matt? I need to yell this out. I'm gonna pull the mic away so I can yell. All right, Matt, you're up next. You got it? Good job, buddy. Ow, let's not do that. All right, here we go. We got Matt versus LL Cool is the last up, and then the final bracket's made. The way we do this to make it really easy for new players to play and have fun, we don't just want to smoke them like we're kind of used to. Now there's 2 separate brackets, and at the end of those brackets, only 4 people can each move on. So there's only 1 game left, and then the final bracket of 8 players, and you get to choose who you think is gonna win. Josiah's won the last 3 games or the last 3 tournaments in a row. Let me get this guy over here. Matthew, are you Matthew? You're up, bro. All right, we got Matthew already. Tim, you're up. You're up. Yep, right here. All right, Chance, can you get a rep? Can someone hold the other table? All right, we got Matthew on the left-hand side. He is going up against Tim. Now, Tim has been an experienced player for actually like 2 or 3 years now. But he hasn't played as often. He owned his own table. His son even played in a tournament, came in 2nd place in the Idaho State tournament a few years ago. But he is a bit rusty. He's on the right-hand side. Matthew is absolutely brand new to air hockey. He's never played in a tournament in his entire life. So, are you rooting for the experienced player on the right, or are you rooting for the noob on the left? This is a one-and-done game. There's not a double elimination in this one. They've already both lost 1 life. The winner moves on to the final bracket. Losers fully out of this tournament. We got Bugster in the chat saying, I want to play. We got Soder saying, oh. We got Jen Thomas in the chat saying, same. We got multi-play game only saying hi. We got Colin saying underdog Matt. Guys, I just showed my wife the amazingness of Pokemon Red on the Game Boy Advance, or is it just Game Boy? Just Game Boy. Game Boy Color, my apologies. And she's never played it before, besides, like, she said 10 minutes when she was a kid. She only played for 10 minutes. And so I'm, like, walking through, and like, I just want to tell her where every Pokemon is, and I have to be like, no, let her do it, let her do this. But I really want to watch. It's really fun. What's so beautiful is now we have an emulator. I shouldn't say that out loud, but we do. And that means you can speed up the game. So for like the long like dialogue, it's so nice. All right, hey, so you see how the puck stopped on the table, guys? That means they have to sand the puck. So the puck does that if it's gotten hit too hard, it gets a little chip in it, and so it drags on the table. All right, Fisher in the chat saying, I used to play actual hockey. That's awesome, bro. That's the thing. I think that all pro air hockey players know they suck at hockey. But pro hockey players really do think that they can whoop on pro air hockey players. I find that funny. To be honest, it's not just pro hockey players. It's pro like everybody, or not pro. It's just literally everybody. There's very few people I talk to that say that they think they're not good at air hockey. The majority of humans are like, man, I'm so good at this. Like, I can't wait to beat you guys. Blah blah blah. So, all right. Right now it's 3-1. Tim is in the lead. Now it's 4-1. Tim with a devastating lead right now in the chat. We got Fisher in the chat laughing about Monday Happens saying she loves it. I had Pokemon Gold when I was a kid. That's awesome. We got Taco Truck in the chat saying, I was going to say it's probably everyone. It's really true. 5-1 now. Tim just really crushing the lead on this one. Tim with the setup. Fires that cut. No good. If he wins this, Tim will move on to the final bracket. So this is the very last game before the final bracket happens. It's going to be myself, Josiah, Chance, and Spec, which is I think the same as last week as well, in Group A. In Group B, depending on who wins this, it's going to be Ayla. It's going to be Ayla, Race, Travis, and whoever wins this one, Tim versus Matt. Tim is on the right-hand side, Matt is on the left-hand side. And Tim only needs 1 more point to shut this game down. Is he going to land it? And you are winning. Oh no! Matt is out of this one. I gotta ask my question. Matt, I'm so glad you came out with this. Alright. Wait, get over here, bro. Get over here. Alright. First off, did you even know pro air hockey was a thing? No. This guy literally owned his own
own table, so don't feel bad. Yeah, like he's good. Yeah. His son came in second place in an Idaho State tournament a few years ago. Yeah, so he's like solid.
Well, let me just get words to getting people out here. I mean, you just come out, practice, and then that's what I did. You know, I'm happy to get more people out here.
Did you have fun at least? Of course. You should subscribe to the American Air Hockey League to watch your game at least. All right, man. Hey, we'll see you next week, hopefully.
All right, we are finally breaking into the final bracket. Let's go look at what that looks like. Let's go take a peek here. The final bracket is done and created. Guys, get your votes ready. Okay, let's see how close I can get this thing. Man, this dang tripod is driving me crazy. Okay, it's gonna get wobbly, folks. I had to do a little work on it. Here we go. Here is the final bracket. I'm gonna be playing Ayla. Man, I hate doing that. Josiah's playing Race, Spec playing Tim, Travis versus Chance. Double elimination. Whoever wins moves on to this side here. Whoever loses a life. It drops on here, 1 life only. And if they win here, they move their way all the way back up. So, 2 lives. First game happening right now. Josiah versus Race. The second game happening at the same time is going to be Travis versus Chance on the par table. I have a feeling this game is going to be over quick. This is a new player, Race, on the left-hand side is a brand new player, versus Josiah on the right-hand side. Josiah has won the last 3 tournaments in a row, so Race would have a heck of a time beating this guy. All right, on the far table, we're going to have Chance is also going to be playing, and he's going to be playing up against, he's going to be playing up against Travis. That's going to be a really fun game to watch. We might even watch that one over this one here. Oh, Race gets a goal. Look at that. There we go. Oh, Race is just doing these flurry of shots. Now, mind you, I just lost to Josiah today. Josiah has gone undefeated. He hasn't lost a single game today. We'll see how he does. Josiah on the right-hand side, I call him the boy kid wonder, only 15 years old, 3D printed mallets. He's made over 40 iterations of his mallet. 40 up now, 4 points, 1 for Race. Look at that, instantly steals the puck. Race lets go of his mallet. Josiah is so dang fast. It's funny, I have him mapped out, like I know what shot he's gonna hit. Generally, I'm able to read his shots, which is hard for me. I can't read the Spec shots that well. I can read Josiah's. The problem is he hits it so dang fast and so hard that he gets to the spot I think he's going to be before I even get there. Like, I expect him to go there. I expect him to do a right wall shot, let's just say. It's just too fast for me to block. It's crazy. I'm so proud of him because up until a few months ago, he was not doing so hot in the league against me and Spec, and now he's worked his way. He's number 3 in the American Air Hockey League. It's now 6-3. Josiah actually thought he won that one. Goes and steals it, sets it up again, fires a left wall. That's game over, 7-3. That game, they have 1 more game to go. But in the interest of showing all the games, let's go to Travis versus Chance. This will be a fun game to watch. Now, Chance is on the left-hand side. You watched him play against Spec earlier. You watched him barely lose the Spec. Travis is the brand new kid on the right-hand side. He won that game from Tim, earning himself a spot in the final bracket. Let's take a look at our chat also. We got Lataro in the chat saying hi. We got Drew Long saying I'm rooting to then Josiah the Flash because he's fast as lightning. We got Milla in the chat saying hi. We got Mike saying Josiah was sandbagging and wasn't even close. We got LR saying them. We got Justin saying hi. We got Earl Hopkins saying just have fun and get the job done. Probably talking about fluff. Right wall under from, he nails Travis in the arm. The score is 2-2 right now. If Travis were to beat Chance, that would be crazy. Right wall over. Travis is very, very new. He's only been playing the arcade a little bit. Chance has played a whole bunch. Chance even recently bought a table. I'm gonna talk some smack here for a second. We had a player that was in the league, and when Jeremy, who owns this arcade, when he was getting rid of one of his tables, he gave it away for free to one of our players. I asked if I could have it so I could donate it to Boise State University, but instead it was given to one of our players here. And that player took it and immediately put it in a pawn shop. Chance went and bought that from the pawn shop, which is crazy because Chance could have technically got it just for free if it was given to him instead. But this other player really fought for it, and we didn't realize he was just gonna throw it in a pawn shop. Chance bought it from a pawn shop for like $500 or something, and then he donated it to like a youth club, sort of like a boys and girls club, and now he goes there once a week to teach the youth there how to play air hockey. So Chance has a lot of experience under his belt. He was taught by Spec. He is the number 4 in the American Air Hockey League. Okay. It's going to be my game up right now against Ayla. That's a game against me and my daughter. It's usually a fun game to watch. She always hates playing me. I hate playing her too. I don't like beating my daughter. But I definitely don't want to lose out of this tournament. So it's like, you know, that's the choice I have to make. All right, I got to find a commentator for this game here. All right, 4-5. Chance back in the lead now. All right, I'll need a ref and a commentator. You want to commentate, Spec? All right, I'll be playing my daughter off camera until this game here's over, and I'll probably switch the camera over. Oh, he hits Travis again. Chance going for blood right now. This is game number 1 that we're watching of Travis versus Chance right now. Game setting up. Travis has it. Travis goes for a hand, it doesn't work. Chance goes for the straight. You can see where Travis is blocking. He's going all the way back, getting it wide open. All right, I'm going to pass the microphone on to Spec.
All right, guys, what's up? It is Spec. Got Chance here, go for the cross. It gets 7-4. And I'll switch over to this Nathan and Ayla game. Oh, sorry, guys. Looks like this just started. And Ayla going for the cut. Now Nathan going for right wall. Just missing every shot like he did at Josiah. What's up, Drew? There we go, Nathan trying super hard against his daughter. Not really doing anything. Oh, there we go. Left wall over. 1-0. You see Nathan trying his very best, trying harder than how he tries against Josiah. Just absolutely blasting Ayla with shots left and right. Does Nathan let his daughter win? I don't really think so. He never lets anyone win. Now Ayla trying to go for a cut. Good cross from Ayla, 2-1 right now. We see Nathan getting a nice rebound there for the puck. Now he's doing diamond drift, goes for the cut shot. He is hitting way more shots than he will have against Josiah. Nathan just going so hard on this child. This child does not deserve this much hate. Yeah, Nathan just throwing everything out here right now just to get anything in. He either wants to end this quickly so he can move on to the next game, or does just hates Ayla in general. There you go, right all over from Ayla. Nathan setting it up super slowly, trying to catch Ayla off, going for the right wall, gets blocked. We see here Nathan go for the cut shot, again. Ayla scores on herself, 2-4. Guys, Nathan's trying way too hard against the little kid. 2-5 right now. 2-6. She's just absolutely intimidated by Nathan. Good cut from Ayla. 3-6 right now. And now that's the game. All right. Well, let's move on to the next game right now. We got Chance and Travis. Chance and Travis going at it. Head-to-head. 3-1. Chance up by 2 points. We see Chance here going a little slower than usual. 4-1 right now. Travis just absolutely flabbergasted. Going for the double wall. The puck goes unstable for a little bit. I think that puck just needs to be sanded at this point. Nice right wall under. 5-1. You see who is going to be the winner of this game. She crushed herself. Exactly. They're playing their second round right now, but I want to see who wins this game. It's going to be Chance. I think it's going to be Chance. It's 6-1. I think this is a done deal, guys. 6-1. And Travis just does not have anything to hold over Chance to. Looks like it was a little foul, and it hit his hand, so he needs to stop the puck. Travis is a new player, so doesn't really understand that. Gotta respect that he doesn't let her win it. And congratulations to her success. All right. Good shot there from Chaz. We got here the round 2 of Nathan versus Ayla. It's 2-0 right now. Ooh, 3-0. Is Nathan gonna 7-0 Ayla? Do you guys think so? 7-0 Ayla right here, right now. Looks like no participation trophies in that house. Instead of grounding her, Nathan has to 7-0 Ayla just to get some satisfaction of having power over their children. Nathan trying to go for the cross. A little sneaky cross though, sneaky cut. 4-0 right now. Guys, if you are just joining in, please subscribe and like the stream. There'll be more air hockey to come tomorrow. Big match here coming up tomorrow. 5-0 right now. Ayla just getting destroyed. No mercy from Nathan. Not even against his own daughter. Just absolute pedal to the metal. No breaks involved. I'm commentating. No. Okay, I guess I gotta play, guys, because Chance is kicking me off.
Sorry, guys. I bully Spec, so I get a revenue. That's what Nathan wants. It's Spec and Tim. Tim, you're up. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Sorry I had to yell. No participating trophies in this house. Yeah. Damn straight. Participate to win. And I think the Nathan Ayla game's over. Gotta respect that he doesn't let her win and congratulate her successes. Exactly. Good dadding right here. This guy, no. Go back to this guy real quick. This guy right here, he's a good dad, for sure. All right, back to over here, this game, with this Temu tripod that I was gifted. All right, we got Tim versus Spec here. See if I can angle this a little better. All right, get Nathan to the mic. Nathan. We're doing Josiah versus Nathan, so we can't get Nathan out on the mic. Nathan's so short compared to Chance. Dude, right? Nathan is short. Do you want to tell the lovely, lovely people of, he's 5'8", right? And me is standing next to him, I'm 6'2". See, now he's like 6 foot if he jumps. Just saying. All right, and it's gonna be Nathan versus Josiah on this table. Like I said, hi. Everyone is short compared to Chance. Chance was just tall. Yeah, Chance is just tall. Crap. Just for 1 sec. No, because Nathan's not playing, and he's winning. Nathan getting the first point off the face-off. Let's go. My voice is starting to hurt. I need to go get some, water or something. Ooh, Nathan with a beautiful right wall over. Josiah's just way too far under to block it. Josiah with the left wall under. Very fast, very snappy. Very good shot. Nathan with the setup. He hits a right wall under. Just gets right through to Josiah. Like good parenting. Josiah with a cut. Retorting. Nathan shooting an off-goal cross. Off-goal cut. Off. That was a right wall over, but it's blocked by Josiah. Nathan trying to go for that right wall over. He's noticing that it's working on occasion. Josiah looking for an opening. Not finding it. Nathan tried to reach for that puck. That was no good. Oh, we got Cullen's leasing. Is there a penalty shot in this if you hit their arm on the table or something? So if the puck is on its way to the goal and somebody's arm is in the way, it's called goaltending. There's a penalty shot. So the opponent could make a penalty shot if the player that was goaltending says they have to make the shot. Or they could just let them have the point, either or. It's really up to the player that was goaltending what they want to have happen, and then in the end, it's up to the opponent who is shooting for the goaltending shot to whether or not they want to take that point. All right, puck is now back in play. Also, I just don't recommend having like any body part on the table. It hurts. I've lost half a pinky nail to a air hockey puck. It, like jumped up. Collins Leasing saying thank you. Let's go Josiah, says Prime Boy Sussy. Josiah's good. He's the underdog in this game. It's currently tied 3-3 right now, though, which means Josiah's trying to climb a little bit. Nathan taking a very powerful defensive stance. Nathan's defense has some holes, but it's a really good defense. It's really hard for a lot of people to work around, especially people like me, like Carter. Nathan's loving that. Nathan going for a diamond drift, shoots an off-goal cross. Another diamond drift, stops midway, and shoots a right wall under. Josiah blocks it. He's there. Josiah trying to go for that chase and fails. Nathan going for a left wall. No good. He's a little short. He's a little high now. No, Josiah blocked that one. It wasn't high. Josiah just has good defense. Josiah, he's young. He's 14. He's got a really good defense. Never mind. Let me just speak too soon. Josiah scores on himself. Grand-tacular shot. We need a close-up of Josiah's custom out after he wins, says Collins Leasing. We can do that for you. This is a competition. Yes, it is. Spectacular shot. This is Craig Peck's past Sky Music. Ruth Kamichik saying, "Go Josiah!" Do you know saying, "Hey, it's me, Davey." Mike saying, "Announcers curse." Dude, I know, right? Whenever I say something too soon, it gets cursed. Davey, how is I'm rooting for your red shirt. Yeah, Josiah's good. Yummy, get you some. Do you know says, "Hi." Prime Boy says to say, "Let's go, Josiah." Scores now 5-4. Josiah with the lead. Not a very powerful one, though. Me particularly, though. I like to keep the game close. It keeps me on my toes. I don't want to have like a 2-3 point lead. Not unless I'm like defending my world title. All right, it's now 6-4. Josiah with a heavier lead now. He's gonna end the game right here when he gets possession. Josiah with possession, shoots the left wall over, does not go in. Josiah shooting a cut, no good. Shooting across, no good. Shooting a left wall, no good. Nathan struggling to find a shot. Can he find one? Josiah with a cut. Josiah with a left wall over. Josiah with a left wall over to end the game. If Josiah wins, this will be his 4th time. Yeah. Dang, Nathan moving the table, lol. Yes, he is. Who's Kamichik saying, yes, it would be his 4th time. White shirt is aggressive, lol. All right, Josiah, they said they wanted a close-up. Josiah! They said they wanted a close-up. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
This is Josiah. He's short. Come here. He's short. He's shorter than Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan's like 5'8". I'm like 6'2". How tall are you, Josiah?
5'3".
Josiah's 5'3", and he's kicking a 30-year-old man's butt.
Wait, did you cut out of your interview last time?
Huh?
Did you cut out of your interview last time?
No, because we didn't stream last week. It was Easter. This guy is all funky. We're going into game 2 now. Isn't Josiah 14? Taco Tort asks. Yes. Nathan is DQ'd. I don't know what DQ means unless it's Dairy Queen. Oh, his custom mallet. Oh, yeah. We'll get him after that game. Just remind me when it's like 6-6, please. All right, Nathan with the setup. It's now 1-1. Josiah with a charge, making Nathan struggle and lose possession. Josiah with a cut, right wall. You notice Josiah's left-handed. I think that's a perk in their air hockey force. A lot of left-handed players that I know back in Texas and NC tell me if they ever they enjoy playing right-handed players because they kind of know what to expect, right? But they dread playing left-handed players as a left-handed player. It's scary. I don't really care. Jeremy's Downtown Arcade, 0 out loud. Snowdog Sig disqualified. Unk Nathan losing his touch. I think he needs to learn something new. That's what it is, because a lot of what I see in Nathan, I know I can't beat him. He's good. Don't get me wrong. It gets close. It's very tight. Nathan beats me 9 times out of 10. For sure. And it's just his defensive style against higher rated pros. Nice. Snowdog saying, nice of Josiah to play with his senior citizens. Yeah, it is. Just another book nerd saying, yo, I actually did a few weeks ago. Actually, hashtag love Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. Jeremy's Downtown Arcade is so cool. Jeremy Fulbright saying, I've been watching this too much. It's Jeremy's Arcade. It's Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. You gotta ditch the girlfriend and focus on air hockey, lol, says Taco Truck. Well, Nathan has a wife. I have a girlfriend, but my girlfriend really doesn't care whether or not I play air hockey. It doesn't bother her, so I play. Nathan getting scored on with the cut. Oh. Josiah just throwing the puck everywhere before it gets back on the table. I think that puck needs sanded. That puck flew off twice, back to back off your lids. Mike saying Coach Carter has a girlfriend who plays air hockey. Spec's fiance plays air hockey. Snowdog saying, what is happening? Just another book nerd saying $5. $5 on who? Josiah? Josiah just scored on himself. It's now 4-5. 4-4. Sorry. No, 4-5 in Josiah's favor. Josiah has the lead by 1 point. Again. Oh, now it's 5-5. Josiah's on fire, says Ruth Kamichek. Oh, yeah. No, Josiah's good. He's got 1 more point to go now. Fluffy Dragon Slayer. What's up, buddy? Your work spider's gone? Can I get a ripcord? Ripcord? What? It's all tied up. Nathan tying it up now. It's 6-6. Show me. Nathan almost getting possession. Josiah with a cut. No good. Josiah probably going to shoot a left one under. Called it. 6-7. Josiah with the W. Josiah, can we get a close-up of that mallet? Here, I'll show everyone. So this is Josiah's mallet. It's some weird, goofy, carbon fiber 3D printed baloney. And this is the core, and this is the outer layer. This is the layer that he hits with. This is the layer that kind of supports the whole mallet. It's pretty cool. Josiah, you want to talk about your mallet a bit?
Hard outside, squishy inside.
Yeah, bam, right there. Hard outside. All right, now we're waiting for another game to come on. Who will it be? Is it going to be me and Spec? I bet it's going to be me and Spec. I know I'm going to speak really soon on it, but I think it's going to be me and Spec. Or is it Race what? Who? Race and who? What? Huh? Race and Ayla. All right, folks, it's going to be Race and Ayla next. Crazy work. Sweet, thank you. Let's go, Josiah. Josiah the Messi, dude. Oh, Messiah. Josiah the Messiah, yeah. Sweet, thank you. The Messi of air hockey. That's kind of Josiah right there. He's on his way to being one of the best players, I think. All right, and he will definitely surpass a lot of people For sure. I have to try my hardest to keep up because all these kids are all spunky. All the younger generation, they're doing stuff that like I haven't seen before. And it's crazy to me that they're doing something this epic, this cool actually. A lot of the younger kids kind of like surprised me. When I went to Worlds, I've seen some stuff that I like hardly ever see. I've seen skills that I hardly ever see, and I like when I get more people and new people into it, especially those around my age and younger, because I'm only 19. Ooh, we got our next game coming on, because this is the practice game between Travis and Tim. Travis just joined about 4 weeks ago. I was able to convince him to come play. I did some training with him, kind of gave him some tips, and he's doing real good. He's about on the same level as Tim, which is amazing with just 4 weeks of practice. I think what we need to work on is defense. All right, we're going to go over here now to Race and Ayla. Puck's on the line. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. I play that. Ooh, Louis Gabriel Budani in the chat saying, I play that with my father. That's so cool. Ooh, we have a lost mallet. Yeah. So, do you have to be like 13 plus, 18 plus to sign up? No, you could be virtually any age. I think the youngest player that I've seen personally was about 11 years old. And they were at Worlds. A kid that I played with, cool kid, a part of the, I can't remember the name. All right, it's now 1-2. Ayla with the lead. Nathan's taking a break. After that, I think he needs to take a break. Jeremy Fulbright saying, I'm going to be the new champion in my 10 baby. I'm 10 baby. Aw, dude. Friggin' do it. Work hard. Come down here. Play us. Kick our butts. I'm being serious. It's 3-3 now. Ray's catching up to that lead that Ayla has, but Ayla using that resourceful cut, getting past Race's defense. Race has been plagued for a while. This is his first time in the final bracket, and he's really excited about that. I'm proud that he's excited. Loses his mallet. Jeremy Fulbright in live air hockey in NC, the motherhood of air hockey. I mean, all right, so here's a little history lesson. He's going to be the very best, like no one ever was. Josiah is going to be the very best, Mike. I think so. I'll put money down on it. I'll put an income savings, and then I'll pull all of it out when Josiah becomes the best. I'm going to have like $2 in that account. Check it out. Actually, I'll put 100 in, right? A year from now, I'll have $102. Or when Josiah becomes the best, I'll have like $102. Bam, right there. And Ayla takes the first game, 7-4. In the loser bracket, it is over. Going back to this game, Travis just won against Tim. That was an actual game, yeah? That was an actual game, yeah? Dang. Travis just beat Tim again. He's keeping up. It's going to be me and Spec next, so we got to give commentary back to Nathan. Are you good to commentate? All right. Here's Nathan.
What up, what up? We're going to watch the Spec versus Chance game happening right now. All you got to do is go look over there. It shows you all of it. All right. We got Spec versus Chance. This is a winner's bracket game. Whoever wins this game moves on in the winner's bracket to face Josiah, who's just unstoppable at these tournaments, it seems like. It's like he's just good on these tables or something. These tables just work really well. I couldn't hit a single shot on him. He had like every shot he could imagine. Garbage, double walls, straights, cuts, crosses, right wall under. He did crazy good. So we got Spec here looking really cool. Are you gonna yell at me to do something right now? This is what you do before you yell at me to do something. He's whining. We can't hear what he's saying, but he's like, man, we're using the wrong program. He's playing Chance right now. Remember, he barely beat Chance by only 1 point. I lost to Josiah, and he's like, did you lose? And then he only lost to Chance or beat Chance by 1 point. Remember, I'm number 2 against number 3. He's number 1 against number 4, and Chance got within 1 point of beating him. But he's yawning. I don't know, Spec. I don't know if you're gonna win this one. We'll see how he does. All right, chat. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling tonight? Okay, where's the chat at? Here we go. I can read it now. There we are. We got Aura Farming Specs. We got Nightbot reminding everybody to all aboard the bus. Beep, beep. Jeremy Fulbright saying exclamation mark bus. What's up, Jeremy? Love that guy. We got Joey in the chat saying hi. We got Colin saying Spec needs a Red Bull. That's funny because it's basically what Matt is. We should name him Red Bull because he's called the Belgian Bull and he always wears red. Just a reminder, while Spec bores everybody to death by sitting here on the table, that we're all playing for the Idaho Golden Cup Weekly Tournament first place trophy. I just lost versus Josiah. I'm very bitter about it. I wanted to beat him. I think I'm the only one that's going to be able to take him out, guys. I know Spec's not going to be able to do it. Spec, look, he's just so chill. He's way too relaxed. I think he knows that his days are numbered right now. So we'll see how this goes for him. All right, I'm rebending my ear. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Somehow I made it worse than it was before. I'm just messing with it right now. All right, in the chat, we got, is that High Up? We got High Up saying, can we see Josiah's mallet? Yeah, let me go get that for you. I'm gonna actually go run and grab that for you right now. That's a great question. Gives me perfect time to hopefully fix my earpiece as well. Josiah, where's Josiah at? Where'd Josiah go? I need his mallet. I guess he's out here. I don't know where Josiah is. He's AFK right now. Now they've taken over the table because look at this Spec. You see this while you're chilling here? These guys took our table from us. You guys can go ahead. They deserve it. This is a big tournament happening though, so they deserve it. Go for it. The mallets are up. Oh, I am, huh? All right, so we just lost our table. Travis, you didn't hold the table. Now it's gone. Let him play a game. It's fine. But whenever you win or whatever, you got to hold the table. Don't let people get it. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, wait, I don't have Josiah's mallet yet to show you. They're going and grabbing it right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, man. Here we go. There it is. We got Collins in the chat saying Josiah is too smooth with them shots, deadly accurate. He is on this table, that's for sure. It's so funny because he's gone up against myself so many times in the big challenge matches. He's only won 1 challenge match, and that was very recently. He took a ridiculous amount of points away from me. And he's gone up against Spec a bunch of times and has never beaten Spec in a big challenge match ever. And so that's his next big goal, is to beat Spec in a challenge match ever. Just one time, that's all I want. I want him to win just one time. He would take so many points away from Spec. It would be amazing. All right, here we go.
Let me know when it hits my shirt.
Here we go.
Let me know when it hits my shirt.
Spec is... Chance is whining about being a poor loser the last time we played. Yeah, okay, I'll show you guys this mallet. Take a look at this thing real quick here. Look at this mallet. He 3D printed it. It's got a squishy core. This thing is actually squishy in the inside. The outside is a carbon fiber. They use a silicone right there. So Chance is whining right now because last time the puck hit his shirt, it was confirmed by multiple people. We even did a slow motion replay after the fact. Like we rewatched it. And he's still mad about it. He still says it didn't hit his shirt, even though we like clipped it. We have the still shot image of it. And so he's to say that I cheated last time. And I'm like, man, I can't cheat when we take a still shot of the slow motion replay. All right, High Up saying, did you show it? My live is lagging. I just showed it, bud. Like literally just now. The one person who asked for it and the only person who didn't see it. This earpiece is going to be the death of me. Right now, it's still 0-0. Oh, 1 point already. Jeremy Fulbright in the chat saying, where is the scoreboard? See, that's the thing. We're actually doing it a little different today. We normally have a scoreboard up. However, apparently, and I can't say the name because I'm too afraid of it tracking me, but this streaming software has changed once again to where when we stream through a computer, even though it's live, with the slow motion replays and the scores, we get roughly 13,000 people. So we'll just say 10,000 to round it off.
But when we stream directly from a cell phone, without the cool scores, the names, the slow motion replays, it gives us like 100,000 views. So we have to choose to make it look a little bit nicer, to get 10,000 views, or go raw and get 100,000 views and hopefully get this channel up. So unfortunately, they pushed us to that where we have to choose between the two, which is really unfortunate. We really wish we didn't have to choose between the two, but that's what we've noticed. We did a whole tour, and the most we got was 50,000 views while we did a big tour, and then the day we get back, we do it from a cell phone, and it gets like 150,000 views or something ridiculous. So that's the why. Great question, by the way. I wish it didn't have to be that way. Munoz in the chat saying, where are y'all playing at? This is Jeremy's downtown arcade in Nampa, Idaho, but we also play in Texas every week, in North Carolina, in Illinois, and in Rhode Island. Spec gets it back. Spec with the setup and fires a cut. If you want to play, go get somebody to rep our game, bud. Just go in there and yell at somebody. Chance has it. If you're wanting to play, go in that room and get someone to help run it. Cut from Chance. Spec gets it. Nope, Chance gets it back. It's 2-3 right now. This is a winner's bracket game. It's best 2 out of 3 games. Chance goes for that. He fires it, no good. Oh, slowly slides in. That was a bummer. Chance not happy about that one. Chance with the cut, no good. Chance right wall under. Spec steals it back. It's tied up 3-3 right now. Who's gonna win this? We saw them play earlier. It came down 6-6, and Spec ended up winning it by 1 point. It's right now 3-4. Right wall under, no good. Cut from Chance, still no good. He misses it. Goes to that right wall this time, no good. Chance is trying to hit it from the same spot on the table, but he sort of has a tail. You can tell when he's gonna hit that right wall cut. Oh, that was a good shot. That one was tricky. It looked like he was going for that same right wall shot, and it was a cut instead. We got Fluffy Dragon today saying, let's go Spec. Jeremy in the chat saying, I'm the one viewer of AHL representing NC. I don't know if that's true. We usually get a lot of NC guys viewing, but hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for jumping in, Jeremy. Fluffy saying, we can't wait to go to NC in June. I know, I'm gonna be there. I'm so pumped. Drew Long saying, I agree, Monday night pro games are awesome. We got Kid Friendly in the chat saying, hi, what's up, buddy? Chance has it. Chance with the diamond drift, fires that cut, no good, gets it back again. Then he goes to that same cut, it's good, 5-4. Well, I have to commentate, so give me 1 sec. Let's see, or we can switch it. I don't know who can commentate this one right now. Right wall, no good. Chance with the diamond drift, fires a forehand. Or one of them can commentate. Chance now in the lead, 6-4. No, 5-4, I'm sorry, that was a double score. 5-4. Chance still in the lead though. If one of you guys commentate, then I can play it. 6-5. I'm sorry, it's 5-all. I keep getting the score wrong. It did a double score. Now it's game point to 5. Chance is at 6 points. Spec is at 1. Who's going to win this? It's best 2 out of 3, though. This is the first game. Chance goes to block that cut from Spec. Spec barely missed that cut also, but it was the cut after all. Chance steals possession. Chance with a left wall under and wins it 7-5. Game number 1 is over. Josiah, you want to do commentary so I can play this one? All right, I got my game coming up right now. I'm gonna be playing with all the two points with this one. See what I said.
Yep. Okay, I'm commentating and I'm now starting you off, lifting them off. Wow. How does this work? Does this go?
Yeah, this goes behind the ear.
That goes behind the
The other part goes behind your ear. Spend it.
Okay. You ready? You ready? Game starts on my release. Okay. Spec. Actually, Chance gets first point. Spec has possession. Trying to score the second point. Oh no, 2-0 actually. Chance to win this. I don't know who won the previous. Spec this point, 2-2. High up, St. Josiah, you gotta finish it. I'm trying. I don't know if I can. I will try. Spec is tying it up 2-2. What is the favorite? I'm trying. I don't understand how this mic works. Wait, I think that's supposed to. Maybe. Okay, the mic's better now. It's 2-4 right now. Chance is up 4 right now. So let's see if that happens. Okay. Right now. Oh, Chance scores 2-5. 5, he's up. He's gonna win. There we go. I'm on. I don't know, I might not. We'll see. 3-5. Trying to get a comeback. We hear you good now. Hi, says hi. Okay, that's good. I don't know, I'm trying. This mic is so weird. Okay. Spec. Actually probably having the most possession in this game. But still down. Probably because of that. Self-goal. 6-3. But Chance gets one more point. He moves on. I play him later. So. And he scores 7-3. That is game. Chance! Chance! Oh, Spec, here.
And we have freaking Nathan stalling. It's gonna be me versus Ayla.
Wow, this thing, how did I get more jacked up? Oh my gosh, this thing is... Me? Commentate my game while you played on camera?
You wanted us to go away from your game. This guy, he yells at me for literally everything. All right, guys, the next game up. Let's go take a look at the scoreboard. Oh man, this mic is so jacked. Okay, let's take a look at the scoreboard here. They're finalizing this right now. Here we go. Let's take a look. Who is left on the board? Let me move my camera up so you can see this right here. Take a peek here. In the winner's bracket, we have Josiah versus Chance. In the winner's bracket still. In the loser's bracket, because it looks like Spec lost that game. I was playing my game and didn't get to see it. Spec versus Ayla. Whoever wins that one is playing against me, which means there's only 5 people left. Josiah and Chance, Spec and Ayla, and myself. This is the winner's bracket. This is the loser's bracket. All right, let's bounce in here. Spec versus Ayla happening right now. Whoever wins goes up against me. And Josiah versus Chance. I'm assuming Josiah Chance is happening right now on the main table. All right, Josiah versus Chance on the main table. And Spec versus Ayla. They're in the loser bracket. That's hot table, yeah? Why don't we do both? All right. I'm going to pretend like I don't hear Spec right now. Spec's talking, but I'm going to pretend like I don't hear him. He doesn't know this, so I'll have to rewatch this. What was he even saying? I'm trying to fix my dang microphone. This dang microphone. I'm going to end up breaking it. Is it on? No. Gosh. All right, here we go. Josiah versus Chance. This is a good one. It seems like it comes down to this game almost every single week at this point. These guys both have so much willpower to win it. Oh, I need to scooch the camera. I'm sorry, folks. Here we go. Josiah on the right-hand side. We got Spec, or Chance on the left. Oh, they want me to ref it. He's trying to tell me with terrible sign language. Here we go.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to keep score and ref it at the same time. Players come to the middle. All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Travis, can you ref?
Yeah, go ref their game. I got this one. No, I got it. It's fine, man. All right. All right, we need more people. People leave after losing. That's the worst, right? That's what I think. People need to stick around. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Game starts on my release. Both players got real antsy about that release there, and Josiah ends up with it 1-0 now. 1-0. Chance with the setup. Doesn't get it. Josiah gets it back. Josiah with the fast left wall under. Okay. Cut, no good. Chance has it. Chance with the setup goes for another cut. Josiah is going to end up with possession on that one. Ready? Hit play. Josiah with the setup. Fires at left wall. No good. Josiah with a fast cut. Another cut. I wish he had missed that many with me. He missed 2 on Chance just now. Chance goes for a slow shot. Josiah immediately with the steal. Fires left wall over. Josiah left wall under. Josiah having tons of possession time. It's crazy. It's only now 2-0. Josiah just getting his second point. Chance from setup. Chance with the right wall under. No good. Chance. Josiah gets another left wall shot through. Chance has it. Chance with a left wall, but it's barely missed. It wasn't blocked either. It was a wide open shot. And he gets a double wall on Josiah. Taps his goal, knowing that that wasn't what he intended to do. It's now 3-1. Josiah in the lead. Chance on the left-hand side. Josiah's on the right-hand side. This is the number 3 versus the number 4 in the American Air Hockey League. This is a game I've been wanting to see for a long time in an actual challenge match, but they never seem to want to challenge each other. It's funny, they always go after the higher-ranked players, never against each other. 4-1 now. Chance with the diamond drift. Chance to set up. Fires a right wall under. No good. Chance gets it back. Chance with the cross. Ooh, a nice chase shot from Chance. 2-4. Josiah has it. Josiah with a fast left wall under. It's missed. Another left wall over. This time barely missed. And then gets the left wall when Chance made a charge. Diamond drift from Chance. Goes for the cut. He gets it. Now 3-5. Josiah has it. Josiah left wall again, but he misses it again. Man, I hope he misses this many shots against me, because, man, he was dead accurate against my game earlier. Then he gets one. It's now game point to 3. 6-3 right now. Josiah in the lead. Ready? I guess we're just going to go for it. Oh, that crazy block from Josiah right there. Off the table. That possession is going to go to Chance. It was a good block by Chance. That puck just flew. They're actually, I should film these guys. I should show you. They're like digging underneath the machine right now, trying to get that puck. I'm stepping on cables. All right. That was funny. All right. It's 3 right now. Are you ready? Ready? In play. Nice cut there from Chance. It's now 4-6. Josiah hoping to close this game out. Chance goes for that transition, another transition. Trying to play Josiah at the fast game. Cut, no good. Josiah goes for that cut. Josiah for the cross. Josiah left wall under, but it was blocked. That means possession is going to go to Chance. In play. Chance has it. Chance with right wall over, gets it back. Slow setup, fires another right wall over, misses it, almost loses possession. Diamond drift from Chance, goes for the cut. Josiah, forehand, no. And gets a cut on the line, 7-4. Game number 1 goes to Josiah, 7-4 Josiah. 7-4 Josiah, yeah. Guys, these guys are all playing for the Idaho Golden Cup trophy. I won my game off camera, so the only players left in this match today, the only players left in this tournament are actually the 4 that I think you would expect. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish one of these new up-and-comers. I will say Travis got really close today. But we got Chance playing Josiah right now. Whoever wins moves on to the finals. Whoever loses goes up against the winner of me versus Spec. There's only 4 players left, Spec and myself, Josiah and Chance. After this game, I'm going to be playing Spec. Here we go. All right, Josiah setting up on the left-hand side. We got Chance on the right-hand side. After every game, they switch sides. We got High Up saying Josiah is on roids. Soul King saying talk
I think Chance is on steroids. It's so funny. They're both, all of our fans, it's what we get. If we play bad, our fans will say, these guys look like every average player at any arcade, or they play so bad I can beat them. And if they play good, they're on steroids. There's apparently no in between. You're either trash and everyone can beat you, or you're on steroids. I will say Chance just turned 19, I think, and Josiah is 15. So if Josiah's on steroids, there's a problem. Chance on a roll right now, 2-0. Josiah steps away from the table to calm down after winning game number 1. Josiah sets it up, left wall under, no good. Chance with the block, Chance with the forehand. Josiah immediately steals it, goes for the cut. Josiah is just so dang fast, he's hard to deal with. It's like, I've seen, oh sorry. No, you can go for it. Josiah, when he went to Worlds, he went up against Joey Liss. And Joey, to beat Josiah, because Josiah was actually beating him at one point, Joey had to slow the puck way down. Now, Joey is the #1 in North Carolina, and he's a top 10 in the world. Whereas Josiah is like 40 in the world right now, and I believe. Ooh. It's still good. Josiah immediately goes for the shot after hearing the ref say it was still good. It didn't fly off the table, and it wasn't out of play. And Chance with the cut. I think it's 3-2 right now. Yep. Chance getting his second goal. It's 3-2. Or no, Chance is in the lead, 3-2. Sorry. So on the left, Josiah has 2 points. Chance has 3. Fluffy saying, Josiah, dude, don't take that, Josiah. We got Soul King saying, yeah, I see that. Guys, this is live happening right now. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling. I see there's 300 of you watching. Nobody chatting besides a few people. Give me something to read real quick. I hope this game gets 6-6. That's usually when we get the most chats, is at the end of a really good game. Josiah with that setup to the cut, no good. Chance went for a forehand. Whoever wins this game is in the finals. They could only get first or second if they win this game. Whoever loses this game is going to be at least in 3rd place. I hope that makes sense. There's only 4 people left in this tournament. I have to play Spec after this game. Whoever loses that is automatically in 4th place. Whoever wins it is at least in 3rd place, if not 2nd or 1st, depending on how they play. 4-3, Josiah gets another goal on the table. Here come the chats. We got Most Hated saying, I got red shirt all day. That's Josiah, 15-year-old. He's #3 in the American Air Hockey League against the #4. You're looking at Josiah, believe it or not, he's a higher rated player, but barely. High up saying rally cap Josiah, and now he is. It's now 4-4. We got Jalisa in the chat saying it's getting good. That's why no one's talking. I love it. Most Hated saying, give me that comeback. We got Tofu saying, let's go red shirt. Looks like a lot of people rooting for Josiah on this one. Chance gets another goal, 5-4. Now High up saying rally caps for Josiah. We got Williams saying the bowl. Ironically, he was playing earlier. Oh, Chance with a beautiful steal there. Sets it up, fire. Oh, he just tips it. Oh, it goes in. That was unfortunate. That really was Josiah's, Chance's goal there that he could have scored. Now, as everyone requested, the rally has come. Josiah is now winning 6-5. Josiah just needs one more to send Chance to the loser bracket. Will he do it? Chance has it. Chance needs to score the shot. No, Josiah gets it back. Fires a quick cut, no good. Fires a left wall under, no good. Sets it up again, little fake out. Josiah has it back again. Goes for the cut, blocked by Chance. Chance has it. Chance with the setup, goes to the right wall, almost scores on Josiah. Loses possession. Josiah hits it off the table. That possession is going to go to Chance. Chance has, no pun intended, one chance right now to win this game. He needs to score this point and then one more. If he doesn't score a point right now and lets Josiah get it, it's probably all over for him. He still has it. Slow setup from Chance. Room's getting quiet now. He gets it back again. He did an off goal. Is he going to hit this with power? He hits it way too soft. Gives it to Josiah. This is probably game over for Chance after that. Chance does get possession back after Josiah hit it off the table. Chance has it. Chance with the cut, gets it back again. Chance having tons of possession time. He just needs to land one goal. No! Chance has it back again. Josiah gets it. Chance not happy about that one, and that is game over. That is game. Josiah takes the lead, and we'll move to the winner's bracket for the finals. There's only 4 people left. It's now going to be myself versus Spec. I need you guys to see this so you guys can understand. Let me walk you over here to the bracket so you can fully see what's going on here. They're punching the scores right now. This is called challenge. You guys can actually see this filling out live as well on the website, on Challenge's website. All right, Josiah moves over to here. There's only 3 people left. Chance is right here. I have to play Spec. Whoever wins this one, it's probably going to be me though, right, Spec? Right. I move over to here against Chance. Whoever wins that moves back up against Josiah. Whoever wins that, if it's Josiah, match is fully over. Josiah has 2 lives still, right? So if he beats the person who's already lost a life in the loser bracket, the game's all over. If, let's just say I win and I beat Chance and I move over here, I would have to not only beat Josiah in this match, but then one more because I would have taken out his first life. I hope that makes sense for everybody. Let's get, I just tripped over the cable. That was a good trip. I almost broke everything just now. That would have been awesome. All right, making sure this thing's still charging. Is it still charging? Are we still good? All right, here we go. Let's get into this game here. Myself versus Spec. I'm gonna pass the commentation over to my buddy Chance here.
What's up, folks? Dude, I know it was good. Josiah is good, man. I keep telling people Josiah is good. He's gonna take over the air hockey world. One day, man. Those Russians won't even know what hit them. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Take your freaking mallet, you bozo. All right, game will begin on my release. All right. Folks, you ready? On my release. All right, and these folks are going to self-rep, so I will come over here and do some magical wonderful commentary. In case these tables are purchased by the arcade. In this case, these tables are purchased by the... I don't even know what's happening. How do you activate? You push a button on the side of the table. I can show you afterwards. Let me kind of get acclimated. I'm sweating like hardcore right here because I just got done playing Josiah. Dude, my hat's... How high are the stakes? Not really high at all. I mean, if you want a trophy, that's cool. William K in the chat saying Josiah's the young gun in air hockey. Yes, he is. I think that's what that means. Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. Where's this happening? Yeah, this is Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa. Pretty cool. So no like arcade card for playing. No, so this is you $5, infinite games, all the games here, and it's for a day. So $5 for a day, play infinite games. It's a lot of fun. I think it's really cool that this is happening. It's a sight to behold. Score right now is 3-1. Spec in the lead. Just crazy. If nobody's dying, then what are we here for? I'm here for blood. So Texas 45 ACP. Well, see, it's mostly sweat and tears. There's a little bit of blood, but not a lot. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty chill. It's still 3-1 amidst all of my talking. Now it's 4-1. Spec in the lead still. This guy's got to relax. Who? Me or Nathan? The dude in the white shirt? The dude in the white shirt? The dude in the blue shirt? Or me? Man's just showed off the public schooling. I guess so. I don't know. Spec proving why he's number one? Yeah, exactly. It's 4-2 right now. Spec in the lead. He's got the 2-point lead, which is good. Nathan looking for something. John Wayne. That's dude, it's good for everything like that. I know where he is too. Amazing man. John Wayne's cool. I know. Maybe the real goals were the friends we made along the way. Actually, yeah. No, we have a lot of friends here. Actually, a lot of the people that I know from air hockey are actually from North Carolina, and probably one of my favorite people that I got to play with in Texas. Ooh, Spec loves that. Probably one of the favorite people I got to play with in Texas was Chris Gibson. You probably don't know. He's pretty cool. Ooh, Spec taking that first game, 7-4. watch. One day it's going to be in the Olympics. Actually, so currently right now we have it in Mexico, Canada, and Russia. We need, I think, 6 more countries. No! I'm getting rematched by Spec. God diddly dang. Are you going to win this time? All right.
All right, Nathan back, taking you away from the terrible torture that is Chance while he commentates. Just kidding. Love that guy.
All right, we got Percy in the chat saying, "Meh." Let's see what we got. We got Rickmar in the chat. We got Texas in the chat. We got Easy in the chat saying Nathan commentating is superb. Hey, thanks, man. Apparently my game sucks today. Man, it's so frustrating. The weeks that I practice a bunch, apparently I just do terrible. And I mean, I literally practiced this week a bunch. I do a reverse drift. If I have to do it 100 times in a row without losing contact. So just I get to 10 and I lose contact with it, then instantly that's over. No, get Josiah. I'm out of the tournament. You could get someone that's over here. That's okay. Josiah, can you ref this game for these guys, please? This guy he's always yelling at me. All right, game's gonna be starting in 1 second here. Seth Craft in the chat saying much love from Ohio. Welcome, welcome. Jason's saying where's this at? This is at Germany's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. But we also play in Texas, Illinois, Rhode Island, North Carolina. We're actually gonna all be flying out to North Carolina for the North Carolina State Tournament in June. We got JCD Smith in the chat saying big hi from MT. Welcome, welcome from Montana. Love that guy, JCD Smith. Welcome, welcome. We got John Wayne saying, so are you guys just at a different location or at different states? We are a big league, and we play all over the place. This group of players, however, happens to play at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade every week, but there are places like in North Carolina where they play every week also, but we all get together for world tournaments, we get together for some other stuff as well. So, the point is that we play all over the place, okay? Spec has it, Spec, gets stuffed by Chance, now 3-0. Great stuff there from Chance. Spec has it. Spec with the cut, 3-1. Man, I'm really sick about taking fourth in these dang tournaments. It's driving me crazy. I need to get back to number 1 so I get a better seed in the tournaments from now on. Or I could just work on, I don't know, beating Spec and Josiah. Nice one there from Spec. Now 2-3. Chance has it. Chance with the setup goes to that left wall. It's blocked. Spec gets it back. We got Zephyr saying, as in Spec, on Spec. I don't know what you're saying there. Nah. Big farts. I love it. It says Lizzie in the chat. Swiftly in the chat saying, Chance owes me $13. He's not going to pay up. I'm just telling you that now. Cross from Chance. Now 2-4. Chance messes with this mallet. Spec has it. This is a loser bracket game also. This is a one and done. So Spec is only 3 points away from getting knocked out of this bracket. Remember, Spec is the number 1 currently in the American Air Hockey League. Chance not happy about losing the possession there. Spec with a slow setup, realizing that he's got to get some points on the board. He does now, 3-4, almost tying it up. Spec, Chance has it. Chance gets it back. Chance with a right wall, it's missed by far. Goes for a left wall, way too soft. Spec now has possession to Spec tie it up. Spec has it. Spec fires that cross. Chance gets it back. Chance goes for a cut. It's stolen by Spec. Spec with the drift. In our chat, we got Easy 500 saying Spec has a lethal spike. He really does. It's very accurate. Now, if you remember a second ago, it was 4-2, and Chance was in the lead. But so far, Spec has gotten the next 2 points in a row, and now Spec has possession again. Spec, that was a charge by Chance. Possession is going to go to Spec on that one. Spec has it. We got 7-0 in the chat with a bunch of dots. We got Swiftly saying stolen by Spec, just like Chance stole my $13. Chance been set up right wall, no good. It flies off the table. What's up, everybody? Hey, guys, we're going to be playing a professional match tomorrow. This is just a fun one on a cell phone. We have a cell phone on a tripod. Tomorrow, 7 different pro camera angles, 2 different commentators. Your chat is seen live behind the players. We have 2 different screens that show the chat behind the players. So they read your chat while they're playing, and then after each match, they sit down and talk to the fans. You guys can chat to them live We not only have all that, but we also have the scores, names, and my favorite, slow motion replays. That's right. We don't do that on our Sunday stream because we like to have some fun and like to chill and don't bring all the hardware here. We used to do that. It was so much work. Cross from Chance, no good. Chance with the setup now. Chance is down 5-4. Spec in the lead after being down 2 points. Chance gets possession. Swiftly saying, Mr. Announcer, you now owe me $3 as well. I don't believe so. I didn't make any deal with you, buddy. Are you a man of your word? I don't know if you're a man of your word. I'm a man of my word. So if I promise somebody money, I give it. Oh, Chance with the steal. Goes for the cut. No good. Chance. Oh, keeps it. That's a good puck. That's good. Nice. He gets to flip it. Chance gets possession. That was a great stop there from Chance. Chance has it back again. Oh, nice left wall under. Spec with the setup. See, before I actually believed maybe you made some deal with Chance and he owes you money, and now I'm realizing you just lie and think you just get money out of people. That's not how you live a good life, my friend. You gotta work for that money. You don't just try to steal it from people. Right wall under, no good. Spec has it. It's tied up though, 5-5. Remember, this is a one and done game. Spec almost loses this, keeps possession. Whoever gets the next 2 points moves on to face Josiah in the finals. Whoever doesn't get the next 2 points is fully out of this tournament with third place. Spec has it. Spec slow setup. Fires that right wall stuff by Chance on a charge. Chance gets possession and gets the cut. It's now match point to 5 in Chance's favor. Is Chance about to beat the master here? Nice left all over from Spec, but it was barely missed. He touches it. That means possession is going to go to Spec. Chance not happy about that one. Does a little jig off the side of the table and gets back. Spec has it. Spec with a left wall over. It's missed barely. Spec with the setup. Left wall again. Still has it though. We got Bowen in the chat saying, come on guys, where are your wife now? My wife is at home. She's chilling. She's enjoying her Sunday. Right wall under. Oh, Josiah almost catches that off of the table. We got Jay Fenton in the chat saying, this is cool. Where are you guys located? This is in Idaho right now, but we also play in a league that happens in Texas, North Carolina, Idaho, Rhode Island, and North Carolina. We're actually going to be flying out to North Carolina for their state tournament June 12th to the 14th. You should join us if you're in Raleigh, North Carolina. Left ball over from Chance, no good. Spec has it. Spec hoping to tie this up. Chance hoping to close this match out. Chance has it. Chance gets it back. Left ball over, no good. Chance with the setup. Chance fires a forehand, no good. Spec has it. Spec with a slow drift. Slowing it way down. Goes to that cut. No one scored a point in a good solid minute now. Chance loses possession. He could have stolen that one back. This could be game over, but instead Spec has it. Chance let that one go. Spec the slow setup. Goes for the cut. Spec still with possession. My heart is starting to race right now. Who's going to win this? Chance blocks another shot. Spec has it back again. Charlie in the chat saying, is that air hockey? It is air hockey. Swiftly saying, McCoy wishes this was dang good. We got AJ in the chat saying, can I join this? Yes, you can, even if you're 13. Spec, the setup goes to the right under. He gets it. It's now 6-6. Show me. Get the 6-7s in the chat. Who is going to win this? Is it going to be Spec? Is it going to be Chance? Chance with a cross. No good. Chance is on the left-hand side. Spec is on the right. Chance has it back. Chance goes with the cut, and Chance wins it. Chance really excited about that one after a long-fought battle, losing to Spec early on in the bracket, and then losing to him again. He lost him twice today, then he came back in the the losers bracket to beat him completely out of the bracket. Now we have our finals. Our final after this entire bracket today is Josiah versus Chance. I took 4th place. Spec took 3rd place. Now it's Chance versus Josiah in the finals. Here we go. We're going to get Josiah out here. Chance is talking about how sweaty he is right now. I should sneak up there with a microphone and just like walk behind him. Okay, I'll do that. I'll sneak up right behind him. Pretend like I'm running one way. Oh, he's turning around. Okay. Turning. You're talking about sweaty where like if I can sneak up if I can sneak up behind him with yeah. Oh, he's gonna say something now. I've summoned him.
I was just talking about how I want to take a shower after I'm done here with my girlfriend.
Is Josiah your girlfriend? Why you gotta say it like that, you dork? Like this guy. That's why you gotta watch what you say, folks. He actually has a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
That was pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna go get Josiah. Josiah, you're up. All right, what's up, man? Okay, here we go. Finals right now. Guys, now, just to explain this, Josiah hasn't lost a single game in this entire. Oh, did he lose one against? No, yeah, he hasn't lost an entire game in this whole bracket, which is just stupid. He's going to be playing Chance right now. Chance has already lost a life. So Chance, if he loses one match, it's all over. Josiah wins this whole thing. If Chance beats Josiah in a best 2 out of 3, Josiah loses his first life. They have to play one final set of best 2 out of 3. Because it's a winner's bracket now, it's best 2 out of 3. So get your votes in right now. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Josiah? Is it going to be Chance? We got Sirio in the chat saying, do they have any side bets with each other? I know they don't win cash. They don't do side bets. Because it's to us for the pros. This is just like a fun way to play and get more people to join the sport. On the days like Monday, the pro matches, then there's a lot on the line. We can't lose points on a Monday. We just kind of screw it and have fun. On a Sunday. On a Monday, we can lose a lot of points. I beat Spec last week and beat. If you win a tournament like today, you get like 30 points. I got like 400 points out of him by beating him last time. Nobody can hear you, bud. I should sign your hat.
So guys, I'll sell my hat. We'll put an auction up. I'll sell my sweaty hat. Let's see which one of you weirdos will buy it.
There you have it from Chance. You take it off? All right, bye, buddy. Okay. All right, we're ready for the next game here. All right, Chance getting ready to play against Josiah. This is the worst microphone. It's like it sounds good. It does not fit on your ear. It's frustrating. Grab my freaking earphone. I should like just film myself while we're waiting. This thing has this really awkward extra loop right here. It drives me crazy. It never sits on the ear right. It flops around. Ah! Okay, I'm done raging out.
I gotta make the show.
Drive me crazy. Okay. Hey, are we gonna play or what? Let's do it.
Oh, we need someone to start the game off, Nathan.
Oh yeah? Then get someone. Chance. All right.
Spec.
Here we go.
1 sec.
There we go. We got a Wayne saying hi. We got Easy 500 saying, I think Chance might pull it off. I don't think so. I think Josiah has been waiting his whole life for this moment, staying up late every night. That's what he does now. He realizes we play all of our games at night, so he just gets a lot of energy at night and beats all of us old people. I think that's his new tactic. Literally, the last match we played that he beat me, and he was like, I'm so ready to play. I've been staying up late all night. Blah, 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 blah. He was so excited about having tons of energy. So we'll see how he does right now. All right, Spec getting ready. Here comes a face-off. Remember, this is not one and done. This is best 2 out of 3 because Josiah hasn't lost yet. This is still the winner's bracket for him. So it's best 2 out of 3. Chance would have to win literally 4 games. Josiah only needs to win 2 games. Remember, they played earlier, and Josiah won 2 games to 0. Is that going to happen again right now? We got Chance delaying the game right now. Josiah's not worried about it. He's just drifting the puck, getting warmed up. And here we go. Now they're back in. And immediately, Josiah wasting 0 time, fires that left wall under. Chance with the drift. Chance fires right wall under. That one flies way off the table. We got high up in the chat saying, if you sit on top, we can hear you. If I just sit on top, or if I just hold it. Person saying Chance might have a chance at winning. We got Venkat in the chat saying, anyone want to bet on this? Oh, that one flew literally. Look at how far Josiah has to go for this one. He's still going. He's back there. There he comes. He went and got it. Josiah's back after his vacation through the arcade. I should show this place off. The problem is that some people don't want to be on the stream, so we're not really. It's not nice just to walk up on people with a camera and stream them in public. It's legal, but it's not nice. Let's put it that way. All right, 1-0. Josiah standing the puck now. In our chat, we got Venkat saying, I'll take Chance plus 375. We got YouTube users saying, how much do you want to bet? Oh, nice cut there from Josiah. It's now 2-0. Chance going for this transition game, really hoping to beat Josiah that way. And he tried that earlier, but the way to beat Josiah is you really just want to slow it down. That scored twice. I don't know if you guys know this. Chance has only scored once, but it double scored on the table. So right now it's 3-1. If you don't believe me, just rewind and you'll see what I'm talking about. So right now it's 3-1. Chance only has 1 point. Nice block there from Josiah. Josiah steals possession, goes for, that double ball. It's so garbage. Even Josiah tapped on his goal to say, hey, that was an accident, but he gets so many accidental shots in. It's so frustrating. Left ball over, that was a beautiful shot. 3-5 there now. That was very good. We got Freddie in the chat saying, I'll take the dude in the tank top. I don't know. The dude in the tank top is ranked number 4 in the American Air Hockey League. The dude in the red, that's Josiah. He's only 15 years old. He's ranked number 3, and he's even beat me recently, and I'm ranked number 2 currently. I'm the highest ranked here in Idaho. So Josiah, I believe, is going to win this pretty easily. I think you bet on the wrong horse. Josiah has it and gets the cut. That's game number 1 already done. If Josiah wins the next one, this whole match is over. Chance would have to win 2 games to win 1 match. And Josiah, because this is the very last game, let me just run over here really fast and show you guys this real quick, just so you guys can get a slight understanding. We've had a ton of games happen. This is in the second bracket even. This is not even the first bracket. In the very end, early on, Chance went up against Josiah and beat him 2-1. Chance went down here. I lost against Spec. Spec went up against Chance, and Chance won that one barely. And now it's the last game. If Josiah wins this, it's entirely over. If Chance wins it, it goes to a final match because Josiah still has 2 lives. Remember, everyone has 2 lives in this tournament. It's a double elimination tournament. Chance is getting pumped up. Josiah's doing his little hip hops. Hop, hop. Here we go. We got Cash in the chat saying hello. What's up, buddy? We got Rowan in the chat saying 2-6. I don't think that was 2-6. All right, here we go. And a reface off because that flew off. Josiah gets possession. Josiah with the cut, no good. Josiah left ball under and gets scored on. Chance in the lead. Chance taps his goal because that wasn't intentional for Chance. Don't sit on the table. There's a kid behind me on a table behind me, sitting on the table. Every parental instinct kicks in because it's like I see these tables as my baby. Right? So I become like a little mama bear, and I'm like, if that kid is on the table, I'm willing to go to jail for my babies. Just like a cut there, no good. Chance gets it back. I was at an arcade. It was a roller rink, actually. It was a roller rink, and they had an arcade there. And there was this one kid skating on the air hockey table. Like his skates standing full upright on the air hockey table. These things don't have that many supports. They actually do crack. And so, yeah, I almost lost it. Chance has it now. 3-0. Chance in a demanding lead this game. Whoever was rooting on Chance, pretty happy about their, is it called a parlay? I don't even know what a parlay fully is. I just know it's something to do with betting, so you're going to have to help me out here, chat. Christian's saying in the chat, we got high up saying Josiah won the first match. Yeah. Well, the first game. So this is game number 2. If Josiah wins this entire tournament is over. If Chance wins this one, it'll go to game 3. If Josiah wins that one, it's all over. If Chance wins that one, it goes to a final match. Best 2 of 3. Josiah getting on the board for the first time with the left wall. 1-3 now.
Come on.
We got our ref holding a cell phone with the score on it. I kind of want to show you guys this. This is kind of funny here. Josiah kicking some butt, though. Let's do a little bit of a detour while we watch the game. You can look at Spec right here. This will be good. Then you can see the real score. You can see Spec over there keeping score right now. 2-4. Chance loses possession. Let me move you guys back real quick. Here we go. Sorry about the detour. I just want to show you how silly Spec looks right here. This is what happens when we don't have our big screen with all the equipment. Normally we have like a tablet and it has a score above you so you guys can see the score. Josiah trying to stay alive this game. Chance with a very healthy lead of 4 points to 2. Josiah has possession. Josiah almost shut him out last game though. Chance getting hurt pretty bad on that shot there. Taking a moment to breathe. 3-4. Josiah making his comeback right now. Josiah, his tactic, if he can't beat him, he might as well injure him. Ironically, Josiah has probably the most amount of injuries. Like he's injured the most amount of players here in Idaho. He hits it extremely hard. He's only been playing like solidly for like maybe a year and a half now. And he's already worked his way dang near to the very top for a good 2 or 3 week span. He was ranked the number 2 player in the American Air Hockey League before Spec took that from him. And then Spec took number 1. Josiah has it, goes for that cut. It's good. Now 4-6. Chance only needs 1 more point to push game number 3. Josiah needs 3 more points, and this whole match is over. Does Josiah get it? Josiah with the diamond drip. Left wall under, it's good. Now 5-6. We got Ruth in the chat saying, come on, Josiah. We got B. Miller saying, what's the circle at the end of the table? That's a wear spot on the table. That's literally just wear from the players playing. And there's 5-7. Now it goes to game number 3. This is the first match in the this is the finals, but it's the first match in the finals. Josiah won the first game. Chance won the second game. It's going to go to game number 3. Josiah wins this whole match is over. If Chance wins it, it goes to a final set or match of best 2 games out of 3. High up saying rally cap. Yeah, that's literally just burn spot on the table. These tables get so much wear. But what's crazy is these tables are, I don't want to say the word brand new anymore, but they're only like a few months old, which is crazy because they already have so much play on them. Air hockey tables, I own one that had over 200,000 plays. I didn't put those plays on there. I bought it that way. They have a tracker on the inside. Every time a game is played, it's like this old school little like tracker and a little counter on the inside, and it had over 200,000 on it. I had one table that had 40,000, 160,000, and a 200-something thousand table. So these tables get a lot of play. Not just that, but if you're an arcade and you charge money, which he doesn't here at Jeremy's Arcade, it's free to play on these tables. You pay $5 only at the door, and it's infinite play. But if you were to charge even a quarter to play on an air hockey table, and it gets 200,000 plays, is that $50,000? That's kind of crazy. And they usually charge about $1. 1-1 now. Chance loses it. Oh, Josiah gets it back. Goes for that cut. It fumbles in off the back of Chance's mallet. Now 2-1. Chance not happy about that one. Goes for a fast transition shot. Gets it back. Slows it way down. Goes for that cut. It works against Josiah, slowing it down like that. Now 2-2. Josiah goes for the cut. Gets it back, goes straight down the middle, then gets him on a left wall transition. That's what Josiah is good at, I found. He just really is good at when the puck is moving at very fast speeds. That's why a lot of people will slow it down against him. 3-4, Josiah now in the lead. And Chance ties it back up 4-4 now. Then Josiah gets it 5-4. Josiah is only 2 points away from winning this entire match. No, make that 1 point away from winning this entire tournament. Tournament point right now for Josiah against Chance. He loses possession. Josiah gets it back. Left wall under, no good. Chance has it. Chance with a right wall under, now 5 to tournament point. Josiah has it, goes to left wall under, and that is the tournament. It's over. Josiah with the win. He wins it. I was just saying, Josiah won it. Chance obviously bummed. I bummed when I lost my games. Congratulations, Josiah, walking away. He always runs away from the camera whenever something happens. Congratulations, this guy. He walks away from it again. Here, I'll turn it. Okay, I guess he doesn't. He's just walking away from it. That's okay. It's not like your mom's watching or anything. It's fine, bud. It's fine. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. All right, guys, we're gonna end it. No worries. He does get the trophy though, but if he can't walk on camera to get it, there you go. Congrats, buddy. Good job. No. Nope. Okay. Do you have anything you want to say? No. Didn't think you did. I do want to know. You had so many garbage shots. I did. It makes me so mad. It's like you can't get a single shot on Chan or on Spec when you're playing in a week or on a challenge match. But here, it's like every shot lands magically for you. Why is that? I have no clue. I don't know why. It makes me mad, bro. It makes me mad. I was gonna shut you out today. I'm like, we're done with this, and you just play so dang fast. It's like, all right, I'm gonna slow it down then. I know it drives you crazy. Yeah, I see it. All right, guys, from all of us in the American Air Hockey League, tune in tomorrow because we have the pro matches happening. Are you playing tomorrow? I'm not sure. I don't think so. You need to plan it ahead of time, bro. Pick a person, target them, and go for them, right? Kick their butt. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to our pro matches. Today it's on a cell phone. It's just really fun and goofy. Tomorrow, it's crazy. We have slow motion replays. We have tons of chat. Behind the players are screens that are like this big. And so they're playing, and the other player is seeing behind them the screen, and you can chat on it, and the players see it while they're playing. Think about any other sport where you can communicate with the players while they're playing, and then after each game, they sit down on this couch, and you can chat with them live, which is pretty awesome. We also have slow motion replays, like I said, 2 different commentators. We have the names, the scores that show up. We have 7 different camera angles, but I already mentioned that. Show up tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys there. Bye, everybody. Bye.